Will they? Won't they? That is the question on every Arsenal fan's mind currently. Will they? Won't they? Now, I'm sure whoever is watching right now, can understand my apprehensions as an Arsenal fan of what my expectations are from this game. अंधेरा अंधेरा हो रहा है क्या? Come on. Good evening, everybody. Good evening to a late night stream. Two very, very exciting games to look forward to. Come on, Unai, do your magic, bro. Do your magic like you do it against Arsenal. Do your magic against Liverpool. I love this ball, this T90 ball, by the way, for the final third of this season. This is the last season, by the way, that Nike is going to be sponsoring the Premier League. Next year, it's going to be Puma. So we're going to have that shitty La Liga Puma ball. Now, this is big. This is big. Ladies and gentlemen, this is huge. As Mr. Donald Trump would put it, it's bigly. Now, if Liverpool win, yeah, I heard Haaland is not 100% fit and he's going to be coming off the bench later on today. The team sheets for Madrid and City have also been given out. So we're just going to be discussing that in a moment. It's still an uphill task, guys. Still an uphill task for Arsenal. And I do not know what's going to happen. I really don't know. People are saying there are going to be a lot of goals in this game. People are saying Liverpool's going to smash Aston Villa. There are some pessimistic Liverpool fans who are saying that there might be some kind of an upset. There might be a draw. But this stage of the Premier League, you just don't know. Arsenal had a huge lead last season, and they gave it all up. Lost the Premier League. Will Liverpool do an Arsenal? That's what we want to find out. Full strength, Curtis Jones starting, and pretty much a full strength Liverpool side. Luis Diaz on the bench, I believe. Is Diaz on the bench? Yeah, Luis Diaz on the bench. Diaz on the bench and Cody Gakpo is injured. I don't think we're going to have a lot of people asking for the match link in this one. But, we'll find out. So far, for my stream, it has been a goalless day. So I'm hoping it doesn't stay that way. I'm really, really hoping it doesn't stay that way. I hope we can get some goals. I think we're going to get a lot of goals. But let's see what happens. Just to be safe. That's fair. Fair enough. It's surprising we're not getting any streams for ISL, but we're getting a lot of streams for Champions League, and it's actually not surprising. Champions League and Premier League, far more popular, far more demand, and far more teams asking to broadcast it. Ritan Gandhi, welcome to KV Reacts once again. Ritan Gandhi, good friend of the show now, I could say. Hey buddy, how are you? Actually, the most interactive one was between Jamshedpur and Hyderabad. But yes, this one was a very close third, actually. But it was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Very interactive. And we got a lot of people joining the channel. So fantastic. 22 subs on one stream. That's a very, I mean, for a small channel like mine, that's a very good day. Word to the wise, do not celebrate too quickly. Yep, 43 likes. That was good. Awesome. Loved it. Word to the wise, if Aston Villa do score, let's not get too excited and celebrate too early. Like a couple of other people, I know there are going to be a lot of Man United streamers who are going to be doing a hate watch. Very popular Man United streamers doing a lot of hate watches whenever Liverpool's playing. Liverpool starting strong. 2-2 for my bias. I think I'm also thinking 2-2. अगर ये 2-2 का हुआ तो भाई लिवरपूल ड्रॉप पॉइंट्स तो फिर प्रीमियर लीग में क्या होएगा? Arsenal still have to win all their games though. Arsenal still will have to win each and every single game to put any kind of pressure on Liverpool. I don't even care about FPL at this point. I just don't care. Still be 5 points behind. Yeah. If it's a draw, we'll be 5 points behind. That is correct. Thank you so much for such legendary words. You're doing an amazing job. Genuinely wish for your growth to be exponential. It's the best blessing I can offer you. Keep soaring. Thank you so much for those wonderful, amazing, encouraging words. Really, really appreciate it. We are still primarily doing live streams most of the time. And I am still trying to think of creative ideas on what can be different on making, videos, proper videos like VODs and stuff. So still learning. Liverpool, big chance. Van Dijk smashes it well over the bar. So yeah, just still learning. It's only been our 5th month is about to be completed as a YouTube channel. So we're still learning. We're still planning a lot of stuff. Ben White might be starting in the next match. Well, it's fine, right? We all know who's starting as striker. It's going to be Mikel Merino for Arsenal. Pathetic pass by Aston Villa. And if this is a sign of what things are going to look like in this game, then I'm extremely worried. Another corner out of nothing for Liverpool. Is this Unai Emery's way of saying "F you Arsenal"? I don't care what happens. I would rather see Liverpool win the league than Arsenal, or help Arsenal in any way. Hello KV, what are you worried about? Not much. I mean, I'm hoping for an exciting game. I'm hoping for some goals in this match. I'm hoping it's evenly contested. But yeah, time's running out basically in the Premier League. Not a lot of games left. Not a lot of margin for error for either side. Liverpool just have to see it home now. They're almost going to. Liverpool have started extremely strong in this game. I mean, the past 3 minutes, we've already seen Liverpool have attacked the goal twice, thrice almost. 2 corners already for Liverpool. Uh, Mikel Merino, Nazario. Yeah, for now he is our only hope. Oh, here we go. Liverpool, Robertson, cross in. And oh, it's a goal kick. Chat खोलने दो एक second. Why would Emery like Arsenal? You guys threw him out with disrespect. Just like what I said, Arsenal, we are just here for vibes. I don't understand. Do you want us to change managers when things aren't going our way, or do you not want to change it, managers when things are not going our way? I mean, there's no respectful way of firing anyone anyway. Ooh, Jota had a chance. It's not looking good, right? It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good at all. uh, the Premier League is in its Hunger Games final moment. After this game, just 12 more left for Liverpool. After West Ham, 12 more left for Arsenal. So just 12 more games left in the Premier League. It feels sad. Let's not forget, we also would like to keep a track on the game between Real Madrid and Manchester City. That is going to be an extremely exciting game. So we'll like to keep a little bit of a track on that game as things are moving along. First chance for Aston Villa, botched. Oh, Alexander Arnold gives the ball away. Gets it back. Aston Villa still trying to get a grip on the game. Is that you have trusted Arteta for 5 years, but 1 year of Emery, you threw him out. I don't think Emery was there for just 1 year. I think he was there for 2 years, right? If I'm not wrong. Or maybe there was just discussion between the owners and Unai Emery, and they just felt that he may have not been the right person for the job, and maybe they did make a mistake. Every club makes mistakes, like we've discussed many times with everyone here before, and there's just no guarantee as to what kind of results. Getting a new manager is no guarantee that your season's gonna be fixed immediately. There is no guarantee. So we've seen that with Manchester United. We've seen that with Chelsea. We've also seen that with Liverpool. I mean, there's no guarantee that it will always work. So I'd rather trust one manager for 5 years, a manager who has a system, a new system, and brings something new to the club rather than someone who Unai Emery, July 1st, 2018 to November 29, 2019, 78 games. All right. So, yeah, 1 year, a little bit. Football knowledge is top notch. I disagree. My football knowledge isn't top notch. I mean, I know how to play, but when it comes to these statistics and all that stuff, like when I'm seeing a game live, I can tell you what I can expect from a game, but and how the players are, where they're positioned, who's moving where, what needs to be done, what is good, what is bad, what is being done well, and what is not being done well. But when it comes to those statistics like expected goals and all that stuff, I have no idea what it means. It actually confuses me more. Tactical videos would attract a great audience. Football is all about strategy, and your insights could stand out. Just a suggestion. That's a great suggestion, and I've thought about it, but I just want football to be what I like it to be like. I want it to be more entertaining. I want it to be fun. And I know a lot of channels who are doing a very good job at giving tactical analysis and strategic opinions. But me, myself, the person that I am, I want my personality to be highlighted on what I do on the channel. So I want to bring a more fun-filled vibe, if that makes sense. So I'm thinking to be a little bit more creative in that avenue. I mean, this is just the first season, so let's see what happens. Become a football manager of a team. I guess you would like it. I would like it, but nah. Dortmund are officially through to the round of 16. Yeah, Dortmund are officially through to the round of 16. Anyone wants to give in their predictions, guys? 20 people watching. Would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. As you know, or if you don't know, if you're first time here, we do a lot of live streams. So if you'd like to join us while watching the game, give us your opinions, give us your suggestions as to, or just introduce yourself, have a chat with us. I would really appreciate it. Everyone's welcome here from any club that you support. Any club. I mean, even if you're a Flamengo supporter and you speak Portuguese, we still have those fans on our stream. We have at least seven or eight subscribers from South American leagues who come here to watch ISL matches of Jamshedpur, or sometimes just ISL matches in regular because they're betting on those games all the time. So yeah, everyone's welcome. Hero Brian says you can get a FIFA license of coaching or AIFF license. I tried to get a FIFA license, but it's quite complicated. You have to go to a lot of different places. Ratan, see you at halftime, predicting a 3-1 win for Liverpool. All right, buddy. We'll see you at halftime. Let's see what happens. Asensio and Rashford both starting. Can they do something? Oh, good ball. Good cross. Punched out by Alisson. Tielemans puts it far left. Rashford can't get there. Oh, that's good by Disasi. How did he manage to do that? Disasi again. Oh, deflection out for a corner. Not bad. Hero Brian is not a fan of Kerala Blasters, guys. There are several Kerala Blasters subscribers on my channel. I mean, how can you not have Kerala Blasters fans on an ISL stream? Is what I'm wondering. If you know what I mean. Yes, there were many Kerala Blasters fans. Villa now looking to settle into this game a little bit, but I still feel that ho sakta hai ki matlab at the back. Let those chaparis enter the stream. I would not recommend any kind of hostilities towards or I mean, you're an independent person, so I can't really tell you what to do or what not to do. So you're completely free. Do what you want. But yes, we do get a lot of Kerala Blasters fans. Oh, that's a good steal by Tielemans. Come on. Pushes him down. Ref tells him to get back up. Walkout FC. All right, I think the Madrid versus City game has also We don't hate any fans, although some some folks do annoy us when they come on the stream, when they ask us for ridiculous kind of things. So we try not to engage too much, but it's fine. It is what it is. It's football, right? How are you not gonna have a little bit of hostility in a football game? So the City versus Madrid game has also started. Better if you just wanna keep a small eye on that game as well. I don't want too many tabs open. Over 7.8 goals or no? I don't mind those guys. I actually don't mind those guys. I mind the guys who keep asking for links. If you're such big fans of football, just spend a little bit of money to watch whenever you want. Whatever. And you don't even have to buy a premium subscription or anything. I'm just surprised after all these. मतलब इतने time से they don't even have a link to watch of football. They have to come to a live stream to ask for how can I watch. It hasn't started. Yeah, we keep getting those people who keep asking us for links. And instead of Telegram, we tell them to come and join our Discord, but they, for some reason, can't even find the link to the Discord server in the chat. Oh my god. Oh, oh. No, this is going to be checked. This is definitely going to be checked. It's not going to count. It is offside. Referee raises his flag. I mean, even I could see that Rashford was possibly offside. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's offside. Easily offside. Robertson didn't do well though. Offside traps laid by Liverpool. Oh, that was close. Nade gets it out. You know what? Tonight is a very spooky night. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Liverpool have a chance. Well defended in the end. That was a risky run out by Emi Martinez. As I was saying, tonight is a spooky night. It's very windy. The wind is howling. And बस लाइट ना चली जाए. वैसे रात को don't say anything. Looks very weird. Rashford in a different kit. No spooky, only pooky. No, it is spooky actually. हवा चल रही है. The door is opening on its own. And in the mountains, the wind can sound a little bit creepy, especially late at night. Would you play an Ouija board? No, because I'm not 15 years old anymore. I mean, I'd rather play a game of Monopoly. I do watch horror movies from time to time, but not a lot. Curtis Jones, what a pass. 1-0 Liverpool. Oh, Soboslai should have scored. What a move. Excellent move. That was a great pass by Curtis Jones. फिर से हेलो ब्लर वाली आवाज कैसे आ गई आनी तो नहीं चाहिए आई मीन What's it? Romanchanam. I watch Indian movies from the south. It's interesting. My mom watches a lot of Indian movies from all regions. Bengali movies, southern movies. Um, watches a lot of movies like that. I just don't get time. आज ही मैंने Brave New World देखी. Avengers वाली movie. Horrible, horrible movie. Absolute garbage. Marvel has become garbage. पता नहीं क्या हुआ है उनके साथ, but it's just not worth watching. If anyone's watching the stream right now, Brave New World is not worth. Oh, well stopped. Brave New World is not a watch. It's definitely not worth your time and money going to the movie theater and wasting your time and money. डिस्कॉर्ड पे भेज रहा हूँ, चेक करो. ओके बॉस. Catch up at half time. Fair enough, buddy. We'll catch up with you at half time. I will, I will. ऐसे क्यों हो रहा है यार? Bit surprised. No, I can also hear it. I hear a little bit of distortion in the background. Ghost at your home. And I don't think that's it. I'm the ghost. But yeah, I hear what you mean. What about now? आवाज आ रही है अब? आवाज आ रही है? हेलो, हेलो, हेलो. इससे पहले आ रही थी. डिस्टॉर्शन तब भी आ रहा है. जब शाम को स्ट्रीम करी थी तब आवाज़ आई थी? तब आई डोंट थिंक ये आवाज़ आई थी. तब नहीं आई थी ना, तब बिल्कुल सब क्लियर था. इज इट बेटर नाउ? Seven friends residing together in Bengaluru decide to use an Ouija board. Soon the group began to encounter supernatural events. अब better है, but it's not perfect. I'll have to figure that out. अगर बीच में और कुछ ज़्यादा दिक्कत होती है ना तो मेरे को बता देना. I'll I don't know what I'll do, but I'll try to do something. For now, let's just move on. Oh, he needs to be careful with those kind of challenges, man. Oh, Liverpool have a good chance. Robertson. Fine, Soberslai, McAllister. Blocked. Villa come back out. That's not a good move. That's a foul. Blatant foul. Predictions for UCL. I think Madrid go through. I think they do. It'll be a surprise that without Haaland, these guys are gonna. Manchester City are gonna win in any way. जब मैंने स्ट्रीम चालू करी थी बिल्कुल स्टार्टिंग में तभी आवाज़ आ रही थी. बिकॉज ऑडियो इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आई डोंट लाइक आई spent money on this shit and it's still giving me distorted noises. That is something I will not abide by. Anyway. Distort एकदम से start हुआ. चलो ठीक है. For now let's just move on. Oh shit. What have they done? Liverpool 1-0. Easy money. What was that? Uh, this is exactly what I was hoping should not happen. 1-0 Liverpool. It's okay. Still a whiles to go. It's a long game, but that was a stupid mistake from. Who was that? Was it? Yeah. Come on. Gotta do better than that, man. What a pathetic pass. What the hell was that? Gives it to Salah. Salah buries it. No, he's not gonna bury that. Salah 24 goals, 29 game week we are playing. How much was that Arsenal light thingy? That was around 1700 bucks. Uh, Madrid 2-1 City and Madrid go through. Juventus draws, the game goes through. PSG will expose. PSG will go through. What the fuck was that? That exactly. That's exactly what I'm asking. What the actual was that? That was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Unai Emery's team never does that against us, by the way. Yeah, what happened? 1700 is a pretty decent price for something like that. 1700 is a good deal, man. Look at this from Aston Villa. 0 attempts, 0 shots on target. Liverpool 7 attempts, 1 shot on target, 1 goal. So it's not surprising that Liverpool are in the lead. Not at all surprising. Liverpool just move closer and closer to the Premier League title. When are Liverpool fans going to start singing, "We're going to win the league"? Well, at least the good news is that it's not some mug Ipswich Town that they're playing against. It is Aston Villa. Aston Villa do have a little bit of quality up front. Hopefully, they can make use of that. They have Asensio, decent player. Marcus Rashford, out of form, completely out of form, but we know he's a decent player. We have Tielemans, Rogers, Ollie Watkins. So yeah, they do have decent players. That another jerky pass. Van Dijk clears it. No nonsense. And the thing is that Villa was just still getting into the game. It was Garcia who gifted it to Jota. Dumbass. अब क्या करें? This has been a complete disaster. I mean, not yet, but it will be. If this continues, pass it first time. Aston Villa need to get the ball out of their feet a lot quicker than what they're doing right now. Mm, oh, four. Jota is pressing really well up front, pata hai? Jota is pressing really, really well up front. But then again, you expect that from this Liverpool side who have been so confident in every game that they've played. Ah, that's a foul again. Again. Just win the ball cleanly. There's no need to rake up these fouls. That ball looks fantastic, man. Totally reminds me of the good old days. 2004, 2005. What nostalgia. Hmm. That is a foul. They've scored. That is 1-0. 1-1. Come on. Well, we knew they could do it. It's, still not done. Still not done. Uh, I mean, don't be surprised if you're expecting me to be excited about Villa scoring this goal, because if Villa take points off Liverpool, that's great news. Just makes the title race a lot more exciting. Doesn't really do anything, but does make it a lot more exciting. Look at this excellent ball back, tries to clear it. Tielemans gets just enough on it, and it's 1-1. Come on. Did you listen to Freed from Desire? Not yet, buddy. I'm so sorry. As soon as I left the stream yesterday, I had dinner when I went to sleep. I just put my sleep mask on and I went to sleep. Mbappe scored 1-0 City. Well, well. Oh, Jota misses. What was that? Jota could have made it 2-1. He wasn't offside. Dizazi tried to play him offside. What was that? He had all the time in the world. Eesh, that's not a good shot. The pass, Liverpool still the better team without a doubt. I mean, their passing and their movement is way too good, especially in the final third. It's excellent. Game goes on. Linesman, the ball's still in. Aston Villa just need to keep their focus on. Shot. Ooh, foul. Aguero balls out. That is what's gonna happen. I'm just surprised a person like Sergio Aguero would make a statement like that. I mean, that guy is Junior Messi's godfather. How can he make statements like that? He's related to Diego Maradona. I mean, in retrospect, Diego Maradona would say something hysterical like that. If he was coked out of his mind, he would say probably something like that. If you're coked out of your mind, you can do something like that also and regret it forever. Mm, decent move. Mm, mm, mm. Diego Maradona is the guy Aguero is taking inspiration from. I think that is true. Jota has another chance. This time well defended. Salah missed that pass completely. Do you think that 1-1 at halftime is a fair result? Because if you look at the shots and the shots on target, Liverpool are far ahead. And I think Aston Villa, I think that was literally their first shot on target and they scored from it. But that's how the game of football works, right? It doesn't matter how many shots on target you have, it just matters how many times you find the ball in the back of the net. Something ISL players could learn from. Come on, move it forward, move it forward. Oh, he's run too much with it. He's run too much with it. Needs to do better. 3 minutes of stoppage time. 3 minutes of stoppage time. I think I think it is a fair result for the first half. I mean, I guess I just care what happens at the end of 90 minutes. I don't care what the first half looks like or how it ends like. All that matters is what happens at the end of 90 minutes. That's it. Nothing else matters. Disasi, matlab, ever since ever since that first goal, I think Villa have done quite well. They've not done too bad at all. 1 मिनट बचा है बस फर्स्ट हाफ में. Oh my God! Ollie Watkins, it's 2-1 Aston Villa. Oh my God! Oh my God! That is 2-1. It's 2-1. It's Ollie Watkins. It can't happen, could it? Of course they're gonna check. Of course they're gonna check. Are they gonna check? Is it confirmed? We don't want to be dancing up and down like some of the other YouTubers we know, right? It's. I don't think. Are you serious? Are you gonna give that? Are you really gonna give that as a foul? Oh, what a run! What a move! It's 2-1. I think they're gonna give it, right. I don't see any infringement. I think that's a goal. I think that's a goal. Simple goal, cross from the left hand side. Give an excellent cross in. Ollie Watkins made a run towards the penalty box, literally on top of the penalty spot, and put the header in the far corner. Soboslai can make it 2-2 immediately. Doesn't. Villa have the ball again. Right, first half done. Well, well, well. Wow. एक ब्रेक ले लें फटाफट. एक ब्रेक जल्दी से ब्रेक लेते हैं. 2 मिनट में वापस आ रहा हूँ बस. अभी डिस्टॉर्शन तो नहीं आ रहा ना? जस्ट लेट मी नो. मैं बस 1 मिनट में आ रहा हूँ. अब डिस्टॉर्शन वगैरह तो नहीं आ रहा ना ऑडियो में? जस्ट वांटेड टू डबल चेक. Still a long, long way to go to get any kind of result or expected result from this game. Uh, Abhi, I'm just watching the Madrid versus City game for a little while, just to pass some time. Mm. Hey, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up? I'm still not getting my hopes up too high. अभी मैं सिटी और मैड्रिड का गेम देख रहा हूँ. तो मैं एम्बापे कुछ स्कोर saved. Still anything can happen in the Villa game. खतरनाक खेल लिया यार Real Madrid. How the hell did they get thrashed by Barcelona early on in the season? How did they concede so many to Benfica? Is what I'm also wondering. They're absolutely smoking Real Madrid, Manchester City right now. Mm. And लोगों ने फिर से खुसानो को क्यों खिला लिया? I mean, why are they always bringing him in high pressure games? Is what I'm also not being able to understand. थोड़ा सा surprising तो लग रहा है. लिवरपूल वाला गेम चालू हो गया क्या? 2 मिनट है, चलो ठीक है। वैसे मैंने लगा दिया है ना, स्टार्ट एट द राइट टाइम। Players are back out the tunnel. Mbappe brace. Time to wrap it up, City. I think that fixture is over. I think the Madrid versus City game is pretty much over now. If Madrid have a 2-0 lead in the first half, then that game is done and dusted. Now the question is, can Villa do it here? Five two on aggregate. चला तो दिया, चला दिया, टाइमर चल रहा है। Throw in for Liverpool, Robertson. Come on, man. Well, that's excellent control by Trent. Oh, that's a foul. It's these kind of cheap fouls that they need to avoid giving away. It's exactly these kind of cheap fouls they need to stop giving away. McAllister won the ball easily. Asensio gets him down. Free kick to Liverpool in a promising position, pretty much. Good free kick. Goes out. Goal kick. By no means is this game over. By no means is this game over. I mean, Liverpool could. I mean, still a lot could happen in this game. Oh, that's a great ball. Allison has come off his line. Allison is way off his line. Marcus Rashford. Oh no, what has he done? He should have found a player. Allison was way off his line. Allison was all at sea. Oh, oh, he should have just taken one more touch. Should have found the far corner man. Corner to Aston Villa. Liverpool look a little bit shaky in the back. Quite surprised by that, but no one was there, huh? No one was there. I'm thinking he should have maybe found it on his own. The far post. If he had एक और touch अगर ले लेता तो शायद it would have been easier for him to take the shot. Here come Liverpool. Mo Salah sprinting. It's easy. Foul. That was a little bit soft. That was a little bit soft. You know what? But Aston Villa is playing pretty good. I don't like it when they show these win probabilities. They almost never correct. Madrid still up by 2 goals to nil. Meanwhile, Villa is up by 2 goals to one. Luis Diaz warming up on the bench. So there might be a change. I think it's going to be Curtis Jones for Luis Diaz. Trent now playing in the middle. That's a decent run. Liverpool lose the ball. Rashford, first time. They could release Rashford, but Liverpool do well in tracking back. PSG 2-0 against Brest. So that's it. I mean, basically, good night and goodbye, Brest, from the Champions League. Ollie Watkins to Rashford. Rashford tries to chip it, but horribly gives it away, and it's gone out for a goal kick. So yeah, we did enjoy a lot of entertainment that was provided to us by Brest. They did a good job getting this far in the Champions League. But yeah, I think it's good night, Brest. Villa have defended well so far. I, besides that horrendous back pass from Garcia, everything else has been so far on the mark. I just hope this can continue. Still a long, long way to go in this game. I mean, I should calm down a little bit because long way to go. Here comes Mo Salah. You know, he can change things. What a ball. Oh, could have let it go. It's a corner for Liverpool. He didn't know that. That's fine. Corner is going to be retaken. Apparently, some kind of infringement in the box. Barely. I mean, that was not much at all. I think McGinn is just trying to protect Emi Martinez. He doesn't want Konate to get anywhere near him. Ooh, big, big mistake. Another corner. This time it's a goal kick. That's definitely a goal kick this time. Oh, decent keeping by Martinez. Rogers needs to just be careful with his dribbling यार इसने 2-3 बार बॉल खो दिया है. It's a horrible pass from Trent. Marcus Rashford gets it. Not many Villa players forward. Enough Liverpool players ahead. Marcus Rashford does well and then immediately fucks it up. Is United the issue? I think it is because if you look at how well Anthony is doing at Betis, then clearly there's something that's not right at Manchester United. And maybe it's not even their players, maybe it's not even their manager. What is it? If it's not either of them. That's excellent by Soboslai. He just didn't get the pass that he wanted to, but that was excellent. This is a really good game, man. End to end kind of stuff. Elements on the right. Not a good pass. Who was that? I think that was McGinn. Or was it Matty Cash? Here. Oof, crossbar. That was close. Jota just hit the crossbar. Liverpool coming closer. Liverpool coming closer. Still haven't made that substitution. Was that pass? Good thing about Liverpool is they always have at least two players up front to immediately start a counter attack. उनका midfield भी बहुत fast है तो it doesn't take them long. That is really good, but really bad immediately. Watkins gets it back. Liverpool get it back again. Good pass. Trent Alexander has acres of space. Mo Salah. Oh no, Mo Salah. Good tackle. Bad tackle. Trent Alexander. Shot on target. 2-2. Trent Alexander makes it 2-2. Back to square one. It was just very slightly deflected, which made it even more difficult for Martinez to save it. Yeah, it wasn't just slightly deflected, it was quite heavily deflected. So anything can happen now. 60th minute, it's 2-2. I don't see how it's going to end this way because both teams look like they can score still. And oh my god, Marcus Rashford, don't bring that United shit here. They really need to be careful of Salah, man. Curtis Jones, he can hit them. Salah, Salah, Soboslai, Salah, Soboslai. That was good. Salah should have gone for it though. Corner. 817 subs. Congrats. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Mings deflection. Offside man live. Okay. Corner for Liverpool. Need to hold out. Need to hold out. Martinez gets it. Martinez gets it back. That was very fortunate. That was very fortunate. I mean, that could have gone anywhere. बहुत lucky है बंदा. Liverpool have it again. Now Aston Villa is starting to look a little, not a little, a lot shaky. I think that goal has knocked the wind out of them a little bit. And Mo Salah is starting to look a lot more threatening. Ah, I can't be more loud, man. People in my house will wake up. It is 2:30 in the morning. I wish I could be more loud, but only on very specific days can I do that. Oh, not a good pass again. It's 2:30 in the morning. This is as loud as I can. Forget about people in my house. People from downstairs will wake up. Do you think that Aston Villa has more goals in them? I doubt it. Here we go. Mo Salah passes it. Could have gone anywhere. Still could have gone anywhere. Ollie Watkins defends. Konate gets the better of him easily. Oh my god, they're just rushing in too much. Robertson crosses it first time. Oof. Not bad. "24 goals and 15 assists. Over 48 goals and assists in all competitions. He's had an amazing season, Mo Salah. I think it's a triple substitution for Liverpool. A double substitution, I'm sorry. Triple substitution for Aston Villa. Well, Liverpool do need to win the Champions League. It depends on the trophies he wins, not just the individual performance. Marcus Rashford comes off. So if Liverpool win the Premier League and the Champions League, I think Salah definitely should get the Ballon d'Or. I think so too. Garcia, Asensio, and Rashford are off. I think Rashford had an okay game. Matty Cash, Ramsey, and Marlon have come on. Risky, 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 risky. Come on, Aston Villa, don't take so many risks. Another risky pass straight back to Martinez. Martinez shoves it back out to Matty Cash. Matty Cash runs forward. Tries to give it to Marlon. Fails. Villa get the ball back. Still on the right hand side. Marlon tries to go at it alone. Pass the ball. Matty Cash gets it out. Oh, what a ball. This should be it. Oh, he missed. Unbelievable. How did he miss that? That reminds me. I mean, it was a little bit more difficult, but that reminds me almost of that Garnacho miss. What a ball. He set it up for him perfectly. Soboslai did everything right, and Darwin Nunes has. Oh my god, that is a horrible, horrible miss. Was that his first touch in the game? What was that? Look at the attempts, by the way. 17 attempts, 3 on target. Aston Villa, 4 attempts, 3 on target. That should have been 3-2 Liverpool. That should have been the game dead and buried. Right there. Marlon, ex-Arsenal player. Yep. I think, do Aston Villa still have goals left in them? Ramsey. Oof. Risky pass. Villa's playing really risky, man. Oh my god, now they've done it again. Almost botched it up completely. What is Mings doing, man? Played in the academy. Oh, the flag's down. Oh, oh, corner. It's offside. Oh, he's not offside. But I think Watkins interfered with the play a little bit. I don't think Marlon was offside. Probably should be given a corner, but it's not. Referee has already raised his flag. 71st minute of the game. 19 plus stoppages left, so not a very long time. But they've been advised to do it like that, ना? They're like कि पहले shot on target होने दो अगर goal होता है तो then they can do a VAR check whether it actually was or not. So had Marlon scored, that would have counted, or probably could have counted. Oh no, not again, not again, not again. You've given him all the time and space in the world. This time he doesn't do well. Nunes offside. Mm, decent. Cash gives it. Rogers. Oof. That wasn't the right option, man. It's a goal kick. Konate has done really well in this game. Again. Villa need to make a lot more moves like that if they get 3 points from this game. That's really well done by Konate. What is Mings doing? What has he done? Oh, what a... That is insane from Martinez. That is insane from Martinez to get that right. Otherwise, it's a sending off, and that's game over. This game has been really good. That was crazy from Martinez. The man's crazy, man. Ever since he's moved to Villa, things have all gone Martinez's way. Oof. No one in the box. What a tackle. That is insane. That is a proper sweeper keeper tackle. Now Nunes has another chance. These guys need to stop playing out of the back again and again, man. Aston Villa, what are you doing? You're going to get robbed. They really need to stop playing on the back again and again. Mings is injured, huh? So I'm wondering why he hasn't bloody hell put him out. He was injured in the first half. दिख रहा था वो limp कर रहा है. Still don't understand why he hasn't been taken out. First half में limp करता हुआ दिख रहा था मेरे को. Good tackle. Ramsey needs to get the ball out of his feet as quickly as possible. Gets it to Rogers. Leaves it. Rogers runs through. Marlon, shoot, pass, corner. 77 minutes. From the side angle, it looks like they have more space, but they usually don't. Digna is off, but Mings is still on the pitch. On the pitch. Matson has come on. Easily cleared by Van Dijk. Come on. You can literally see the gesture he was making from that far out. Why did he still pass it to him? Ah, good one. Ramsey, Matson, Ramsey, Matson. Is Matson good enough? Puts it in. Alan. Chance to put it for cash. Shoots. Corner. Interesting approach. Okay, Luis Diaz finally coming on for Liverpool. Tielemans. Matson. Allison's gonna get to it easily. It's not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mo Salah. Oh, Nunes. All Liverpool players behind. Nunes could finish it. Doesn't get it. Goal kick. That was crazy from Allison again. Aston Villa defenders can't switch off for even a second, for even a millisecond. Otherwise, Mo Salah is going to be on their asses. Nunes probably should have gone for the shot, but he's looking for that pass. Maybe a 1-2, something of the sort. Luis Diaz on, McAllister off. Myra. Hello, welcome to the channel. What do you think the score will be? I think it's going to finish 2-2. That's what I'm predicting. Although it doesn't seem like it's a game that should finish in a draw because both sides have been attacking quite a lot. But I think 2 goals from either side seems like a fair result, especially considering Villa at home and how good Liverpool have been. Oh my God, it could be 3-2. I could be wrong. Ramsey has a chance. He makes it 3-2. He's going to raise his flag, isn't he? Immediately. I mean, it looked offside, even from 12,000 kilometers away. Ah, yeah, I know. Let's have a look. Thanks for reading my chat. No problems. You're very welcome. If you feel like it, if you're in the mood, you can subscribe to our channel as well. Thank you so much for sending your chat. If you have any other questions, we can discuss that too. That's totally fine. And I do apologize for the uh, I'm not being too loud because it's 3 a.m. in the morning here. Usually we're very loud. Here comes Mo Salah. Matson defending. Ramsey tracks back. It's a corner. Ah, come on, not another corner. Another corner. Rogers is extremely disappointed with that decision. Let's have a look. All right, that was a difficult one for the referee to call. Soboslai on the right this time. Zayn, good corner, man. What a volley that was. Referee's blown his whistle. Corner to Liverpool. If you wish, you can subscribe to our channel. We do Premier League streams as and when they come. And we also do Champions League. We're not doing Real Madrid versus City today because we're doing this game. So it's a corner to Liverpool twice in succession, actually. Uh, this game makes more sense to do because, I'm an Arsenal fan and I have been doing streams for a little while. Right, so it's finally a goal kick to Aston Villa. I think Martinez is not going to play it back this time. He is going to play it again from the back. He's going to stop doing that, man. It's so risky. Zazi, oh, they've lost the ball. Matty Cash. Martinez. Oh, this is looking dangerous. Oh, that's so nervy. Tielemans finally gets it out. Rogers kicks it forward. Rogers gonna dribble past a couple. Does successfully, passes it to Ramsey, sorry. Ramsey back to Rogers. They're in Liverpool's box now. Looking for that cross. Well defended by, who's that? Gravenberg. That's excellent defending. Ivan Perisic makes it 1-0. Eesh. Not a good pass. Rogers needs to do better. Play it a little bit forward. Stop playing it so parallel. Oh, that's a foul. What? Perisic scores to make it 1-0 for PSV and 2-2 on aggregate. Another substitution coming in for Aston Villa. I think it's going to be McGinn who's going to be coming off. Just need to see who's coming on. 85th minute. So basically, at the very least, there's like 8 minutes left in this game. Bogarde is coming on for Aston Villa. Thanks a lot for the subscription. Really, really appreciate it. All right, 86th minute now. Come again, yeah. Oh my God. Conor Bradley. Corner for Liverpool. This is going to be a real. Oh, these are going to be a nervous few minutes, man. That should have been given offside, but the linesman did not give it. I think this is Liverpool's eighth corner of the game. They had two in the first 2 minutes. Here it comes. Martinez collects it easily. Matson makes a decent run, passes it to Ollie Watkins on the left. Watkins looking for a cross, gets it, no one there. To be very honest, the cross had too much power on it. Would have beaten anyone, it was too high. I think Conor Bradley is down. I think he's injured. What's the status? अरे bitter Gakpo की जो injury है, what's the status on that? Is it like a long-term injury? Or is it like just a knock or something, and he's just not ready for this game? Because he would have played definitely. I mean, Aston Villa is no team where you rest your top players, and Gakpo has been extremely instrumental for Liverpool. I think Conor Bradley is going to come off. Conor Bradley's picked up a knock. Not really sure how serious it is, but I don't think he's going to play any further part in this game. Bradley's on his feet. Chalo, that's nice to see. He's just going to limp off the ground. So I think he'll be fine for the next couple of games. Late March, early April. So it's a little bit. I think something happened to him there. Mbappe hat trick against Manchester City. Well, a lot of Mbappe and Real Madrid fans are going to be super ecstatic about that. Mbappe's hat trick against Manchester City. I think those are going to be the headlines tomorrow because I mean Real Madrid have really taken Manchester City apart. 3-0 on the night, 6-2 on aggregate. Kwanzaa has come on for Liverpool in the meantime. We're in the 89th minute. We're going to get some time added on. Definitely, it's going to be interesting to see just how much time is going to be added on. Still, anything can happen in the game. I mean, we saw that as proof against the in the game against Everton. Matson is going to have a tough time over here if he gives Mo Salah a little bit too much space like he has done right now. Matson, switch on. Not a good ball. Goes straight out for a goal kick. 89th. Right. Almost at the 90th minute mark. Bhai, after this match, we could watch Juventus versus PSV. It might go to penalties. Um, is it going to be like extra time, then penalties? We're extremely exhausted, but okay, we can because we might be facing Juventus or PSV in the round of 16 or uh, I think, right? Juventus or PSV or Feyenoord. We're either going to face Feyenoord or one of these two teams. So, right, fine, we'll do it. We'll commit to the cause. But then no one's gonna know what we're watching because already title mein to it's an Aston Villa versus Liverpool watch along. Foul, offside. Okay, we'll figure it out. We just won't end the stream. We'll just start watching Juventus versus PSV. And if someone wants to discuss Villa versus Liverpool, we can always do that. I think we can do that. If you are tired, we could scrub it off. Yeah, but we are going to match up against either Feyenoord or PSV or Juventus. Liverpool scores. That's interesting. I haven't seen that. 5 minutes of stoppage time could still happen. I mean, I'm not saying that Liverpool won't score, but anything can still happen. Here we go. Aston Villa. Marlon has the ball in the center of the pitch. Marlon trying to find a player. Finds Matty Cash. Decent pass. Oof. Oh, that's a throw in for Aston Villa. Matty Cash. Oh, it's Rogers. Corner for Aston Villa. Darwin Nunes tracking back, defending back. 92nd minute. I think Hero Brian is doing what I did some time ago on another stream, on the Liverpool guys stream, that Liverpool guys stream. I was when they were playing against Wolves, I was like twice I did that. That's it, not more than that. I just went goal 2-2. Wolves have equalized. So I think it's something like that. So they also didn't like it, but it's okay. I apologize later. I said I was just having a little bit of fun. Could be offside. Could be offside. Oh, they just need to just laces. Oof. What is Mings doing? Give it to someone else. He's too. Oh, oh, oh. Rogers has missed. He's missed the target. Rogers had missed a target. He should have tested Allison. He really should have tested Allison. Could they be ruining that chance later on? Oh, he should have tested the keeper. He should have tested the keeper. And Dizazi needs to be careful. Plays it back. 93 minutes. Martinez with the ball at his feet. Clears it straight to Tielemans. Rogers gets it down. Back to Tielemans. Tielemans. What was that? Liverpool clear it, but only so far as Matty Cash. Cash shoots. Deflection, but Allison is easily behind it. Villa Park is really, it was never going to be an easy fixture at Villa Park. Never ever was going to be an easy fixture. But it's still not over. 1.5 minute left. Allison straight to Mo Salah. Matson, again, he has a job on his hands. Matson. Corner for Liverpool. All right. Minute and 10 seconds. It's going to be a little bit extra, definitely, as always. To be honest, for us, we did beat them at Villa Park. Yes, there have been some games where we performed really well in difficult situations, but there have been, and despite the fact that we had so many injuries at Arsenal, it's a little bit admirable that Arsenal are in second and, second by, quite comfortably. Not very comfortably, but we've done a pretty decent job. So, there have been some games where we've really outperformed ourselves. Marlon is going to start. Oh my God, what was that? Oh, that was an inch, a couple of inches away. That was so close. That was just too close. That was an excellent shot at the far post, and Marlon could have made it 3-2. Allison was beaten, but Allison. Oh, how close was that? It's going to be. Prediction is spot on. Well done, better. So ends in a draw, point each for Villa and Liverpool. You know what? I think this is a fair result. Both teams really wanted the win. You could see that in their performances. Liverpool were going for the win. They weren't expecting. They weren't sitting back when they went 2-1 behind. Aston Villa didn't settle on their. You know, Aston Villa didn't sit back when they went 1-0 behind. So I think both teams deserve, and it's a fair result. It's 2-2. Why do you like Arsenal? Okay, so it's a strange story. A very long time ago, in the year 1999 or the 1999 2000, my cousins were Manchester United fans, and they basically, we used to compete against each other. So they introduced me to Arsenal for the first time because Arsenal was their rival, and they used to treat me like their rival, my cousins. So then I started watching Arsenal. I started playing with Arsenal on FIFA 2000. So I was introduced to all of their players. This was way back. I mean, most of the people I knew didn't even have a computer at that time. So that's how I started following Arsenal. And then obviously when I played football and people used to ask me which team do you like, which players do you enjoy watching. So I was Arsenal through and through. And I've played a lot of football. I played football in the Netherlands as well. I played in Rotterdam. That was in 2006. 2000, it's a very long time ago. Hey Yash, welcome. So, are we gonna take? I think we're gonna take this. I think we can take this result. I think it's a result that can give us slight encouragement. Those are two games Liverpool have drawn out of the last three. They drew against Everton, won against Wolves, and now they've drawn at Villa Park. And they do have Newcastle away and Manchester City. So, they have a couple of tough fixtures. And if they drop any more points, then it can just spice things up in the title race a little bit more. Hero Brian says still top of the table. There was never any doubt about that. No matter what the result of this game, Liverpool were always going to be top of the table. No matter what happens in the next game, also they're going to be top of the table. Yash says I predicted a brace from Villa, and damn right it happened. You know what? You and Bitter were full marks. Um, full marks for the predictions. Bitter predicted a 2-all draw, and you're telling me right now that you predicted the same thing as well. So full marks for the predictions for y'all. And as an Arsenal fan, I think we're going to take this. So that means Liverpool are now at 61 with a game in. No, they played a game extra. Arsenal have a game in hand. Arsenal go to West Ham, and it's going to be extremely important for us to get 3 points. It's just going to be game by game. You just have to look at the next game. You have to get 3 points from there, and then just move forward. So if Arsenal can get 3 points there, that means they go to 56 and 5 points away from Liverpool. Liverpool still have to go to Manchester City. And so Arsenal are playing West Ham at the Emirates Stadium. Chalo, that should help a little bit. Hero Brand says want Graham Potter to do something great at the Emirates. Well, you know what? Just to exude a little bit of confidence, all I'm going to say is that, Arsenal have historically performed extremely well against West Ham. So, touch wood, I hope the same kind of performance is going to. Just says we'll be getting 3 points against the Hammers. So, yeah, I have full confidence that Arsenal are probably going to do or replicate the performances that they have against West Ham. Previously, they're going to do the same thing again. Even though we're short a lot of forward players, I think we're going to be able to find a way through West Ham. If we could find a way through Leicester City away, right at the death, then I think that we shouldn't really have too much of a problem against West Ham at home. Guys, just for the interest, we can keep discussing about Villa and Liverpool. Um, but in the meantime, Mikel Super Marino exists. I would take a 1-0. I would take 3 points. That's all I'm saying. All we need now is 3 points. Game after game, that's all we need to focus on. We don't need to focus on कितने से जीतेंगे, कैसे जीतेंगे. We just need to focus on जीतेंगे कि नहीं. That's it. And another thing we need to be careful of is not to pick up any uh, shitty cards and stuff. You know what I'm talking about, right? That has been Arsenal's thorn in the foot many times previously. So Bitter tells me that PSV and Juventus are currently two. Oh no, they're 2-3. Juventus have taken the lead. I mean, Juventus are 1-1 on the night, 3-2 on aggregate. Yes, Liverpool have to go to the city of Manchester Stadium, but you know what? We don't know what's going to happen. Oh, you did? I'm sorry, I did not see that. I did not see that. Timothy Weah scored. Mbappe scored a hat trick against Manchester City. Should we watch the Manchester City game? My God. Oh, but PSV have scored. It's 3-3 on aggregate again. PSV 2-1 on the night. Not bad, man. Juventus and PSV 3-3 on aggregate. PSV 2-1 on the night. Yash says, I'm sorry for saying this, but my intuition is saying Salah would be getting injured against City. I don't know why. Well, I mean, injuries to anyone are, I mean, not something anyone wants to encourage, even especially as a player, you don't want that. But as a competitor, you would definitely want to win, right? So I understand where maybe where that thought process is coming from. So hope Liverpool get 3 points against Manchester City. It should be interesting. Let's have a look at Liverpool's coming fixtures, guys. As we're watching Saibari celebrate his goal and PSV going equal on the night on aggregate. Let's have a peek at Liverpool's fixtures that are left. PSG have just absolutely swallowed Brest whole. Um, all right, matches. Okay, next game Sunday, February 23rd, which is this Sunday. VR is doing a goal check. We don't know what's going to happen. So this Sunday, Liverpool go to City of Manchester Stadium, Etihad Stadium. They face Manchester City. We're going to be a little bit upset after their defeat to um, Real Madrid tonight. Can't say anything for certain. Manchester City is having an atrocious season by their standards. Don't forget, guys, by their standards, they're having an atrocious season. So let's not get super excited yet. As an Arsenal fan, I'm saying Liverpool fans definitely have an opportunity against Manchester City, even though they're facing them away. Then Liverpool face Newcastle at home. I think the way that they thrashed Liverpool thrashed Tottenham. Which team thrashed Newcastle? Manchester City thrashed Newcastle, right? So yeah, again, it could be an opportunity for Liverpool to get some points at Newcastle. So there's no absolute guarantee that Liverpool are going to draw points against Manchester City or against Newcastle. It just basically depends on the night. Ritin, welcome back. Ritin says mood off ho gaya. See, I mean, we all knew that if you want to win the Premier League, it's going to be the form that you're in. It has to be consistent right up until the last game. Now, if I'm looking at the fixture list right now, after Manchester City and Newcastle, then you face Southampton at home, which should be a comfortable win. Then you have the Carabao Cup final against Newcastle on March 16th. Then you have that Merseyside derby again at Anfield, which should be interesting considering how the first one went. Then you go away to Craven Cottage. Not the easiest game, but I think Liverpool should be able to get 3 points. Home at West Ham, straightforward. Away to Leicester City should be straightforward. Home to Tottenham, straightforward. Away to Chelsea could be interesting, but that's in May. And then by the time Arsenal come to Anfield, which is going to be on May 10th, you either should have had won the league by then, or it's going to be so tight that I cannot even explain. If it comes down to the game between Liverpool and Arsenal at Anfield, what a match that will be. Because then after that game, you have Brighton away, and then you finally have on May 25th, you have Crystal Palace at home. After West Ham, we have Nottingham Forest away. Yes, that is a tense match. Tense, especially even more so because Arsenal still are lacking strikers. We're lacking goal scorers. Mikel Merino scored two against Leicester City. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean like it's nice. It's something to say. मतलब कुछ बोलने के लिए मिल गया है कि हाँ ओ वाओ मेरिनो 2 goals मिल गया हमें हमारा forward solution हमें solution नहीं मिला है. We have not found the solution. We found a temporary solution. It's like घर में पाइप फट गया है पानी लीक कर रहा है और आपने उस पर टेप लगा दिया थोड़ी देर के लिए तो आप सोच रहे हो कि अच्छा ठीक हो गई प्रॉब्लम ठीक नहीं हुई है तो it's still gonna take a lot for us to get 3 points every single game, and it doesn't depend on Liverpool dropping points. Also, it depends on Arsenal getting points. So if instead of Liverpool we look at Arsenal's fixtures, अगर Arsenal के fixtures को देखें अभी Liverpool के fixtures तो अभी हमने देख लिए हैं. Let's look at Arsenal's fixtures, and mind you, Arsenal have to Arsenal cannot afford to draw points. Arsenal cannot afford draws. We can definitely not afford any losses. So next is Arsenal versus West Ham at home. Finding we can get Lookman. Yeah, I just noticed that Lookman uh, missed a penalty against Club Brugge. I have to assess his performance more. Before that, let's just have a look at the fixtures. Arsenal at home to West Ham. That's on Saturday, this Saturday. Then away to Nottingham Forest. That's on Thursday, Thursday night, Indian Standard Time. Then away at Old Trafford against Manchester United. Every time Arsenal goes to Old Trafford, there's some kind of shit performance that we give. That would be pure cinema because Arsenal would be left with Newcastle and Southampton. Then we face United at Old Trafford. Then we face Chelsea at home. Then we face Fulham at home. Everton away. Excuse me. Then Brentford at home. Ipswich away. Crystal Palace at home. Bournemouth at home. That's a tricky fixture. Bournemouth at home. Liverpool away. Newcastle at home. Newcastle, by the way, we haven't been able to beat. We haven't even been able to score against Newcastle United this season, and we've played them thrice. 3 times we've played against them. Haven't scored a single goal. And then finally, the last game is going to be away to Southampton at St. Mary's. So definitely, it's going to be a very, very interesting run in towards the final few days of the Premier League. Um, Bitter says we want to be happy sometimes. We find happiness in small things. Yes, we try to. We are Arsenal fans. Hero Brian says Arsenal United, Arsenal Chelsea. Yes, they're going to be tricky games. Absolutely. Ritan says that would be pure cinema because Arsenal were left with Newcastle, Southampton. Manager openly, Yash says the manager openly blamed him, and now Lukman has said he'll leave in the summer window. Interesting. Bitter says, to be honest, Gasparini did say too much. I think the reason for that might be because he took a Panenka penalty in the 89th minute. Whoever decides to take a Panenka penalty in the 89th minute and misses is not gonna have people backing him because that's see everything you do in football is decision making. Every single thing, every run you make, every touch you take, every time you look or prepare yourself to control the ball, every pass you choose to make, which player you choose to make, how much you decide to run, how much you decide not, everything is a decision. So taking a Panenka penalty in the 89th minute at the level you're playing, Lookman plays for Juventus, right? So uh, so yeah, I mean, if those are the kind of no matter how good you are, uh, your your decision making is always questioned, and your decision making reflects your attitude towards professional sports in general. And managers and owners of teams look at that because the owner will ask the manager, and manager has to ask the player. And if he's not getting a positive response from the player, then he's going to call him out. He's going to tell him to fuck off easily. Arteta did that with Aubameyang. Arteta did that with Aubameyang because Aubameyang wasn't the kind of player who he felt was being a positive influence on the rest of the squad. He wasn't being a positive influence. He wasn't being a mentor to the rest of the team. If you understand that. Ratan says seriously game on. Yes, it should be an excellent run in. I mean, I'm hoping it is. The more exciting, the better. Between Arsenal and Liverpool, historically, two teams who have always scored a lot of goals against each other, who have one of the most exciting matches in the Premier League. Always, when there's Arsenal and Liverpool and Arsenal game, there are always goals, no matter what, no matter injuries, no matter who's playing better, who's not, always goals. Yes, as I understand it, but a manager can't say he's the worst penalty taker to a player. He plays for Atlanta. Yeah, sorry, he plays for Atlanta. हाँ यूवेंटस का मैच देख रहे हैं सॉरी आई एम अ लिटिल बिट थोड़ा it's 3 in the morning. It is 3 in the morning for all of you, but I'm just a little bit stoked up. Um, yeah, I mean, I understand what you're trying to say that manager can't say that much. I mean, obviously, that is a little bit too much if he has said that. Oh my god, PSV. Oh shit, what the he should have passed it to his teammate. What did he do? Saibari got too excited, decided to take a shot from 30 yards out, missed. Um, Yash, he bet on himself to get injured. Joking aside, speedy recovery. Hero Brian says, our GD, GA, GC, what are these terms? Goal difference. Okay. Yash is laughing. Ritin says your number 9 targets. I think if we sign either Sesko, Jokeres, or Isaac, any one of these three, I'm going to be very happy. I'm going to be very happy. Any one of these three. Very happy. And we're also looking at a winger. Most likely it's going to be Nico Williams from what we're hearing from a lot of people. So if we can get those players in the summer, I am going to be over the moon, overjoyed. Better says Isak is not moving. I've heard that Newcastle will be willing to sell him for anything north of 120 million pounds. Which, guys, let's not joke around. It is a lot of money. Oh my God, PSV can win. What? Saibari has missed again. How the hell did he score that first goal? Ever since he scored that first goal, he's been shitting all over the pitch. We have a goal difference of 36. Goals scored is 62. And goals conceded. What was GC? You said something GC that I did not understand. GD, GF, GA. So I got it. GA goals conceded is 26. Jokeres can come. Sesko is tough. Isaac will not move agar they finish in top 4. Yes, I mean that's a good observation for Isaac. But if Anthony Gordon moves, then I think Isaac is also going to move. And I don't. Okay, let's just have a quick glance at the table right now. You said that Isaac will not move if Newcastle don't finish in the top 4. Let's have a look at who all is competing for the top 4 right now. Manchester City in pole position with 44 points in 4th. Nottingham Forest 47 in 3rd. 1 point behind Man City is Bournemouth with 43. 1 point behind Man City is Chelsea with 43. 3 points behind Man City is Newcastle. So yeah, I mean the fight for 4th is very exciting. My God, PSV have laid siege to Juventus's goal. In the last 5 minutes, I've seen PSV make at least 3 shots on target. What are your thoughts on? I don't have a lot of knowledge. Let me just see. Hugo Ekitike from Eintracht Frankfurt. Haven't really seen him play, man. I mean, I'm sure I know someone who can actually tell me a lot about him, but I think he's sleeping right now. And yeah, he's at Frankfurt. Yeah, I just saw. Unfortunately, I haven't really seen a lot of him play, but I can definitely check him out. I do know another guy, वो भी Advait. He's not here right now, but he could have probably वो तो सब पूरी उसकी राम कथा सुना देता उसके कुंडली कुंडली निकाल लेता आइकिटे एकिटेकी की एकिटिके what a confusion. He was doing good with Mamouche. Plays for Frankfurt, good player. So that's nice. But we need a proven talent here. I mean, I'm sure we can get him. There's nothing wrong with that. And if he has been starting for Frankfurt, then I'm sure that he's been doing well. Like the stream, up to ho gaya yaar, I think you guys are pretty much the only people who are watching now. Pretty impressive for a Liverpool stream. Not bad. North of 700 views, so that's good enough for me. Someone who has 800 and what 18 subscribers. Johan Bukayoko, wow, he's amazing. Was at PSG as well. My God, this game is going to go into penalties, isn't it? 9 लोग दिख रहे हैं लाइक नाउ इट्स क्लटरिंग। आई थिंक तुम ही लोग हो यार 9 लोग में। 12 तो लाइक छोड़ो यार, मिल जाएगा, आ जाएंगे हमारे पास। वी हैव अ लॉन्ग लॉन्ग वे टू गो। हमारा चौथा महीना ख़त्म होने वाला है। इट विल बी 5 months ऑफ डूइंग यूट्यूब प्रॉपरली। पहला वीडियो एक्चुअली मैंने 2 साल पहले अपलोड किया था व्हेन आर्सेनल लॉस्ट 3-1 टू मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड एंड एंटनी स्कोर्ड। इट वाज एंटनीज डेब्यू गेम एंड आर्सेनल हैड वन 13 गेम्स ऑन द ट्रॉट। तो 2 साल पहले, हाँ, एंटनी का डेब्यू गेम था वो। उसके बाद मैंने फिर अपलोड नहीं करा। उसके बाद मैंने पता नहीं कोई और फालतू सा वीडियो अपलोड किया था, पता नहीं, आई डोंट लाउड माउथ फुटबॉल के साथ पॉडकास्ट कर रहा था, तो फालतू वीडियो नहीं था। वी यूज्ड टू डू अ लॉट ऑफ पॉडकास्ट वीडियोस देन। वो एक वीडियो अपलोड करा था 1 साल बाद। फिर फाइनली अब जाके अक्टूबर में सीरियसली अपलोड करना शुरू किया। इट्स बीन गोइंग प्रीटी वेल, नॉट बैड एट ऑल। भाई कोई देख रहा है क्या पीएसवी और यूवेंटस का मैच? 7 minutes ऑफ स्टॉपेज टाइम। पीएसवी आर लुकिंग more solid than Juventus right now. यूवेंटस वाले स्टाइलबाजी में ज़्यादा लगे हुए हैं मेरे हिसाब से। Joey Veerman, Bukayo were linked to Liverpool. Zubimendi might come to Arsenal. I think that's also pretty much done. That's what the news is so far. Ritin is watching the PSV and Juventus game. Uh, Juventus and their habit of drawing games this season is hilarious. It is. I mean, I don't think Juventus have been good side. City scored, and what good will that do? Aren't they already 6-2 behind? 6-3 हो गया होगा। 6-2 नहीं तो 6-3 हो गया होगा at most. How is that going to help them? I think that game is also pretty much over. How much time is left in that game? Also, 90th minute mark पे चल रहा होगा. They have lost it. Have they lost it? Like, have they lost their calm and discipline, or have they just they lost it quite a long time ago? As soon as it was Mbappe hat trick, I read that was pretty much game over. 2-0 Mbappe, I said game over. 2-0 Mbappe नहीं, 2-0 Madrid. अच्छा देव लॉस्ट। बहुत लड़ाई हो रही है क्या? एक बार लड़ाई देखनी है यार मेरे को। वो भी टॉप 2 टीम्स ऑफ यूरोप में जब लड़ाई देखने को मिलती है तो मज़ा आता है। ख़त्म हो गई क्या लड़ाई? 2 minutes ऑफ स्टॉपेज लेफ्ट था, 3 मिनट पे चल रहा है। मैन सिटी कम बैक, लेट्स गो। ऐसे मजाक नहीं उड़ाते, स्पेशली व्हेन वी आर इन सच अ प्रिकेरियस सिचुएशन आवरसेल्व्स। फ्रॉम व्हाट आई हैव नोटिस कि जब भी मैं ऐसा कुछ करता हूँ अपनी तरफ से तो भाई इट कम्स बैक टू बाइट मी हेविली। Imagine going 25 matches, winning 11, drawing 13 and losing 1. किसकी, लिवरपूल की बात तो नहीं कर रहे? किसकी बात कर रहे हो? ड्राइंग था। मैच इज ओवर। Hugs between Pep Guardiola and Carlo Ancelotti. That's what we can expect. Juventus, game's over. Ederson is having a laugh with Rodrigo. So let's go back to a more interesting game, which is between PSV and Juventus right now. PSV and Juventus, 7 minutes of stoppages. Perisic has been subbed off. 4 minutes of 7 minutes. 4 minutes out of 7 have been played. Guys, ये उसमें जाएगा ना एक्स्ट्रा टाइम में? यहाँ यार 3:30 बज रहे हैं रात के, बताओ। स्लीप साइकिल बनता भी है ना, तो ये चैंपियंस लीग गेम्स की वजह से सब तहस महस हो जाता है. एक्स्ट्रा टाइम देन पेनल्टीज. कॉफी तो नहीं पी रहा मैं और बकवास. बट आई डू हैव टू गो टू द वॉशरूम. एक सेकंड. ये फुल टाइम की विसल बजेगी, मैं एक बार वॉशरूम हो गया आऊँगा, फिर एक्स्ट्रा टाइम देखेंगे अगर किसी को देखना है साथ में. तो आई कीप द स्ट्रीम गोइंग. वी कैन वॉच एक्स्ट्रा टाइम एंड पेनल्टीज टुगेदर. इट विल बी फन. इफ़ यू आर फीलिंग टायर्ड, अब यार अब तो यहाँ तक आ ही गए हैं. यू नो, देर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स दैट यू जस्ट, अगर यहाँ तक आ गए हो, थोड़ा और थोड़ा और थोड़ा और. नौकरी के लिए भी तो करते थे. डर का माहौल. आई एम हियर, सो मैं तो देख रहा हूँ. चलो ठीक है, देखते हैं. लेट्स वॉच. लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस. माइट बी एक्सट्रीमली इंटरेस्टिंग. बायन का लौंडा कर रहा है. चिल स्ट्रीम एंड यूसीएल नाइट लाइव वॉच अलोंग. चलो बढ़िया है. चिल स्ट्रीम में उसने हालैंड का सेलिब्रेशन कर रखा है. चलो नाइस. क्या कह रहा है हीरो ब्राइन? यश सेज व्लाहोविच इज ऑन, हु नोज ही माइट डू समथिंग. 50 सेकंड रह गए हैं वैसे. आई होप ही डजंट डू एनीथिंग. आई वांट टू वॉच पेनल्टीज. दैट कुड बी फन. I mean, we are getting into penalties wala season, guys. Penalties and extra time wala season. It reminds you of World Cup games, World Cup knockout games more specifically. So they're always interesting to watch. But if your team is playing, just like the FA Cup third round when Arsenal lost to Manchester United, वो स्ट्रीम देखना मेरे का. 90 मिनट के बाद तो मेरा मुंह चलना ही बंद हो गया था. मैं तो बस ऐसे बैठा हुआ था कि ये हो क्या रहा है. ओडेगार्ड की पेनल्टी मिस होने के बाद. हीरो ब्राइन इज नॉट वॉचिंग द गेम. बायन का लौंडा इज एक्चुअली अ गुड एंड चिल गाय. हाँ मालूम है यार मेरे को. मैं उसका कुछ बोल थोड़ी ना रहा हूँ. मैं तो बस देख रहा हूँ कि उसने थंबनेल कैसा बनाया है, क्या कर रहा है. यूजुअली जब बायन का गेम होता है तभी मेरे को दिखती है उसकी स्ट्रीम. यूजुअली ऐसे ऑफ ऑफ द कफ वाली दिखती नहीं. सो आई वाज जस्ट लुकिंग एट. उसका सजेशन आया था सजेस्टेड वीडियोस में, तो आई वाज जस्ट लुकिंग एट दैट. आई एम अ गोल कीपर बट आई हेट व्हेन मैचेस गो टू पेनल्टीज. एज अ गोल कीपर तो यू शुड बी लाइक, मतलब आई हेट टेकिंग पेनल्टीज. आई हैव ऑलवेज हेटेड टेकिंग पेनल्टीज. मेरे को तो अब समझ में नहीं आता किधर मारूं, क्या करूं, कौन से पैर से मारूं. ये भी कब कंफ्यूजिंग टॉपिक हो गया मेरे लिए. स्पिरिट ऑफ फुटबॉल स्पेशली द लास्ट फ्यू मंथ्स वी कांट प्रेडिक्ट एनीथिंग और से एनीथिंग. डर का माहौल. वी शुड बी केयरफुल. यस वी शुड बी केयरफुल. आई विल बी राइट बैक फ्रॉम द टॉयलेट गाइज एंड वी विल वॉच एक्स्ट्रा टाइम. क्या बात हो रही है? आई टेक अ स्नीकी विन इन एक्स्ट्रा टाइम एवरी डे ओवर पेनल्टी शूट आउट. याद है 2002 के टाइम में गोल्डन गोल करके हुआ करता था, एक्स्ट्रा टाइम का रूल, मतलब ऑफिशियली वर्ल्ड कप में होता था गोल्डन गोल। भाई साहब व्हाट अ टाइम टू वॉच फुटबॉल। गोल्डन गोल मतलब जिसका गोल पड़ गया एक्स्ट्रा टाइम में वो जीत गया। सोचो क्या फीलिंग आती। आज के टाइम सोचो अगर गोल्डन गोल होने लग गया तो चैंपियंस लीग में मज़ा ही आ जाएगा। मज़ा ही आ जाएगा, जो खा गया पहले हार गया। ओह यस, तब मज़ा नहीं आएगा स्नीकी गोल खाने में। अवे गोल भी होता था, यस आई रिमेंबर अवे गोल वाली से। अवे गोल तो थोड़ा सा मेरे को वियर्ड लगता था। गोल्डन गोल वाज ऑसम, अवे गोल वाज आल्सो गुड। मतलब आपको हमेशा ध्यान रखना पड़ता था, अरे कहाँ कितने गोल खाए हैं, इधर इतने गोल नहीं खा सकते, वहाँ चाहे कितने ही खा लो, समथिंग लाइक दैट। या वहाँ मत खाओ, इधर कितने भी खा सकते हैं, समथिंग लाइक दैट। अवे गोल यूज्ड टू हैव इट। हाँ अब तो ये रूल्स तो चेंज होते रहते हैं, वर्ल्ड कप में भी टीम्स बढ़ा दी हैं। एंड ये चैम्पियंस लीग का भी नया फॉर्मेट। तो बेसिकली आई थिंक ये सब इंक्लूसिविटी के लिए किया जा रहा है, एंड इट्स नॉट सम सम न्यू थिंग। पुराने टाइम में 1937 और समथिंग लाइक दैट यू कुड लिटरली आप कीपर पे चार्ज कर सकते थे। यू कुड, जैसे फॉरवर्ड है आजकल, कीपर्स को छूते नहीं, बिल्कुल दूर रहते हैं, वरना फॉल कीपर को ही मिलता है। तो पुराने ज़माने में जाके सीधा रग्बी टैकल कर दो गोल कीपर को, कोई कुछ नहीं कह रहा। अगर कीपर के हाथ से बॉल छूट गई तो कीपर की गलती है, चाहे उसे कैसे मारो। तो इट यूज टू बी डिफरेंट डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ एरा। Feyenoord would be nice. We might get effed in their home, not gonna lie. Weigl thing. Overconfidence is better than underconfidence. Both is bad. I used to love it. Santiago Jimenez might be like, I should have stayed at Feyenoord instead of instead of transferring. हाँ उसको तो बुरा लग ही रहा होगा man right now. But I think for your career to progress, you need to move forward. वो Ajax की टीम याद थी that played Tottenham Hotspur in the semi-finals of the Champions League and lost. लूकस मोरा का जो लास्ट में गोल पड़ा था, वो आयक्स की टीम कितनी टैलेंटेड थी। अब वो सारे के सारे कोई भी नहीं है आयक्स में। फ्रेंकी डियोंग था उसमें, और भी बड़े टैलेंटेड से प्लेयर्स थे, दे ऑल लेफ्ट। अवे गोल दैट MLS penalty, oh yes, I remember that. Actually that MLS penalty was first done by Robert Pires and Thierry Henry, एंड उन्होंने पूरा बॉच कर दिया था उसको, कम्प्लीटली स्क्रूड इट अप। वो बहुत बड़ा फ्लूक था। फ्लूक था नहीं, सॉरी, वो बहुत बड़ा, वो क्या कहते हैं उसको, ब्लूपर रील बन गई थी उसकी। ऑनरी ने पेरेज को पास नहीं, पेरेज ने या तो ऑनरी को पास करने की कोशिश करी थी, कुछ तो हुआ था, दे फक्ड इट अप कम्प्लीटली। गोल्डन गोल वाज ऑसम, यस गोल्डन गोल वाज डेफिनेटली ऑसम, यूज्ड टू लव इट। आई रिमेंबर सेनेगल ने किसी को हरा दिया था गोल्डन गोल में, तो अगले वर्ल्ड कप से उन्होंने बोल दिया नहीं 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 कैंसिल करो उसको, अफ्रीकन टीम कैसे हरा देती है यूरोपियन टीम को, हम नहीं मानेंगे। उस 2002 के वर्ल्ड कप में एक और बहुत बड़ी कंट्रोवर्सी हुई थी, जहाँ पे किसने किसको हराया था, किसी ने किसको हराया था और बिल्कुल ही पागल हो गए थे सबके सब। साउथ कोरिया ने इटली को हराया था। साउथ कोरिया ने इटली को हराया था और इटालियन मैनेजर ने भाई कांच तोड़ दिया था ग्राउंड के अंदर, चिल्ला रहा था। ये देखना, कंट्रोवर्सी हुई थी, बहुत बड़ी कंट्रोवर्सी हुई थी। साउथ कोरिया वाज नॉट एक्सपेक्टेड टू विन, बट क्योंकि साउथ कोरिया में वर्ल्ड कप हो रहा था, तो आई थिंक कुछ ना कुछ तो फीफा ने करा होगा घपला। टर्किश मैनेजर लेकर आ गए, वो पता नहीं कहाँ से। आंखें उसकी ऐसी थी जैसे गांजा फूक के आया वो। और भाई एक के बाद एक गलत डिसीजन दिए जा रहा था और इटालियंस बिल्कुल ही पागल हो गए, बिल्कुल ही पागल हो गए थे। हाँ पहले साउथ कोरिया ने स्पेन को हराया, फिर इटली को हराया। तो भाई वो लोग तो बिल्कुल ही, मतलब ये हो क्या रहा है। एंड वो भी आई थिंक गोल्डन गोल में ही हराया था, या हाँ गोल्डन गोल या एक्स्ट्रा टाइम में कैसे तो हराया था उन्होंने, मेरे को याद है। यूरोपियंस गॉट रियली मैड। एंड इटालियंस को तो उस टाइम पे कुछ बोलना ही नहीं चाहिए था 2002 में करप्शन वरप्शन के बारे में, खुद तो इतने साले करप्ट थे। सभी करप्ट हैं यार, ऐसा कोई है नहीं। सब कहते हैं ना करप्शन साफ कर देंगे, ये कर देंगे, सब करप्ट है। मैं करप्ट हूँ, तुम करप्ट हो। जिसको मौका मिल जाए उसको, अगर आपको करप्शन करने का मौका मिल गया ना, ये मान लो कि आपकी ज़िंदगी अच्छे डायरेक्शन में जा रही है। हीरो ब्राइन कह रहा है गुड बाय ब्रो, अच्छा गुड नाइट एंड गुड बाय। ओ, पीएसवी हैड अ चांस टू स्कोर। गुड बाय एंड गुड नाइट, होप टू सी यू कल। आई डोंट नो, कल तो यार बड़ा है वहीं सा मैच है, मोहम्मदन स्पोर्टिंग और जमशेदपुर का मैच है कल आईएसएल में। आई डोंट थिंक रात में यूरोपा लीग का तो कोई मैच करूँगा नहीं मैं, आई डोंट थिंक सो। बट टुमारो इज़ थर्सडे, फिर फ्राइडे को बहुत अच्छा मैच है आईएसएल में, नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड वर्सेस बेंगलुरु एफसी। तो मे बी यू कैन ज्वाइन फॉर दैट, हीरो ब्राइन। एंड बाकी लोग भी आर मोर देन वेलकम, वो भी 7:30 बजे है। फिर हाँ, फिर अपना सैटरडे को तो चालू हो ही जाएगा फिर से अपना सब कुछ। हीरो ब्रांड कह रहा है सर्जियो बॉल्स कट क्वेश्चन मार्क। मेरे को लगता है सर्जियो अग्वेरो ने जो भी बोला है, पता नहीं क्यों बोला है, पर बोल लिया है। शायद उसको डिएगो मैराडोना का खजाना मिल गया होगा, वो स्नॉट वॉट करके उसने बोल दिया होगा कुछ भी। अब डिएगो मैराडोना का खजाना क्या है तुम ही लोग समझ जाओ। आई एम बेटर कह रहा है डिलिक डियोंग टैगलिफिको, यस। साउथ कोरियन वाज एक्चुअली चीटिंग। हाँ, कहा तो ये जा रहा था दैट साउथ कोरिया वाज चीटिंग, बट देन कौन चीट नहीं करता था यार, इटली। पूरी की पूरी इटालियन लीग करप्ट हुआ करती थी एक टाइम पे। वैन ड बीक एंड ZH, यस। व्हाट अ टैलेंटेड स्क्वाड दैट वाज, एब्सोल्युटली। बेचारे वैन ड बीक का करियर देखो कितना तबाह कर दिया है मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड ने। भाई रेड कार्ड मांग रहे हैं पीएसवी वाले, रेड कार्ड मिलने वाला है कि रेफरी का हाथ पॉकेट में है, येलो कार्ड, येलो कार्ड। डिएगो मैराडोना's treasure is फेरी ग्लिटर, बिल्कुल सही, सही पकड़े हैं। Bitter says we would have our first LGBTQ legend Sergio Aguero, unwilling LGBTQ legend। सोचो कितनी बड़ी दुखद कहानी होगी फॉर हिज लेजेंडरी करियर। उसने कुछ ना कुछ करके तो बोल दिया होगा यार, आलतू फालतू चीज़ें लोग बोलते ही रहते हैं। Aguero instead of receiving golden ball is giving his golden ball। That's a good one। वो ट्विच पे आके बड़बड़ बहुत करता है। कौन भाई? अग्वेरो? अच्छा हाँ, हाँ वो ऑनलाइन ये सब पॉडकास्ट वॉडकास्ट में बहुत आता है कुछ ना कुछ बोलता रहता है। इतना अच्छा करियर करने के बाद क्या ज़रूरत है ट्विच विच पे जाने की। ही स्ट्रीम्स, ओहो भाई साहब, इतना अच्छा करियर करने का, चलो कुछ करने के लिए एक्चुअली क्या है ना, एक आदमी को कुछ करने के लिए चाहिए, चाहे वो कुछ भी। आदमी बस एक बैठा नहीं रह सकता कभी भी। ही हैज़ हिज स्ट्रीमिंग स्टफ, हाँ समझ गया मैं। ब्रो मस्ट हैव बीन टू डीप इन स्टेक एंड पोकर दैट्स व्हाई चॉप चॉप। हो सकता है, हो सकता है मैन। दीज पीपल दे गेट सो मच मनी है ना, फिर वो एक्साइटेड हो जाते हैं वो। जब आप रिच हो जाते हो ना तो आपको अमीरों की तरह बिहेव करना होता है, अमीरों की तरह पैसा भी खर्च करना होता है। आपकी पॉपुलैरिटी इतनी होती है तो देखो, इफ़ यू बिकम रिच एंड सक्सेसफुल तो उसके साथ उसके प्रोज एंड कॉन्स दोनों चीज़ें आती हैं। व्हेन यू बिकम रिच यू स्पेंड मनी लाइक यू रिच, व्हेन यू आर पुअर तो इट इज़ प्रीटी स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड। लाइफ इज प्रीटी स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड। जो उधारी है उसे ख़त्म करो, जो बचा है उसका खाओ पियो और आगे बढ़ो। अग्वेरो इज अमीर बिकमिंग गंजेड़ी बट स्टिल। अरे यार आज साउथ अमेरिका में ना सब फूकते हैं यार, सब 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 कुछ करते हैं यार। क्या बताऊँ, साउथ अमेरिका में क्या, हर जगह सब सब कुछ करते हैं। इट इज़ नथिंग न्यू, नथिंग न्यू एट ऑल। इट इज़ बिन गोइंग ऑन सिंस टाइम इमेमोरियम। प्रोज एंड कॉन्स आते हैं बट अग्वेरो के साथ बॉल जाते हैं। आह, वो रिग्रेट करेगा ये स्टेटमेंट कुछ टाइम तक। अब अगली बार अगर मान लो गलती से रियल मैड्रिड और मैनचेस्टर सिटी का फिर से टाई में या नॉकआउट में कहीं मैच वैच फिर लग गया ना, तो फिर ये सारे मीम्स चलने शुरू हो जाएंगे। रितिन एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट सवाल पूछ रहा है भाई, नूनेज चलेगा नंबर 9 अगर आया तो? नूनेज चलेगा क्या? चलेगा? नहीं भाई, नूनेज नहीं चलेगा। आज नूनेज की परफॉर्मेंस देख के ये तो समझ में आ गया कि लाइक sometimes Nunes can perform good, but sometimes Nunes can perform insane. PSV have scored. PSV have scored. PSV have scored. It's going to be checked. There is going to be a VAR check. ओ भाई, फिर ऐसे तो AC मिलान भी बाहर हो गई, यूवेंटस भी बाहर हो गई, PSV and Feyenoord from those two knockout playoff games. भाई साहब ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा इन दोनों टीमों का वैसे, ठीक है ना? वी कांट रियली टेक देम लाइटली। थियागो मोटा की शक्ल लटक गई है। PSV आर 3-1 up on the night, 4-3 up on aggregate. PSV are ahead. Hero Brian says do not sell him to Arsenal. ठीक है, it's okay, I don't mind. I think this is going to be a goal given. I don't think there's any foul in the run up of that play. Cross comes in easy. Oh भाई, गोल है भाई। There is कोई, that's foolish defending, that's just nervous defending भाई। क्या हिल डुल रहे हैं, whatever. ब्रेंटफोर्ड के अगेंस्ट लास्ट मिनट ब्रेस मारा था उसने, यस आई रिमेंबर, बट दैट इज गोना बी his best performance of the season, I feel, so far. But an important performance because Liverpool needed all the points they could, and they बिल्कुल 90th दोनों के दोनों गोल स्टॉपेज टाइम में मारे थे, so you know that is going to be his best performance for Liverpool this season. Yes says I should really sign up for becoming an oracle. हाँ भाई, बिल्कुल बन जाओ, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। predict the future. Juventus trying their best. Penalty? नहीं, yellow card. Yellow card for Yildiz. That too by the supposed, क्या था? Three Italian clubs getting knocked out by. Oh yes, three Italian clubs indeed getting knocked out. Acha, he's been booked for diving. Everton says goal hai, yes. Bitter says actually 4 Bologna also got eliminated in the league phase. अद्वैत, अबे तू अब उठा है, कहाँ था तू इतनी देर से? यहाँ पे लोग यंग यूथ प्लेयर्स के नाम ले रहे हैं। यू आर आर यूथ एक्सपर्ट, बताओ भाई। आइंट्रैक्ट फ्रैंकफर्ट का कौन सा प्लेयर का नाम, क्या नाम था वो? बताओ अभी, देखो अद्वैत उसकी कुंडली निकालेगा। गुड इवनिंग से कुछ उम्मीद था तो करा तो उसने, क्या करेगा वो, और क्या करेगा? एस्टन विला ड्रू अगेंस्ट लिवरपूल, आई थिंक इट्स ऑल राइट। हाँ भाई बताओ यार, किटी के बारे में कुछ बताओ अद्वैत। मेरिनो ऑल्सो हैज़ 4 गोल्स। अच्छा, एम्बापे मास्टर क्लास देख रहा था, आई थॉट पता नहीं कहाँ है, आज सो गया है, व्हाटएवर। आई वाज लाइक सरप्राइज। मैनचेस्टर सिटी वर्सेस रियल मैड्रिड चल रहा है, अद्वैत सो रहा है। एस्टन विला वर्सेस लिवरपूल चल रहा है, अद्वैत सो रहा है। सच अ सरप्राइजिंग टर्न ऑफ इवेंट्स। हाँ भाई, आर्सेनल हैज बीन लिंक्ड टू एकिटिके फ्रॉम आइंट्रैक्ट फ्रैंकफर्ट। कैन अद्वैत शेड सम लाइट on this player? We would very much like to hear it. Hero Brian says still game is not over. The only Italian club that's left in the Champions League is Inter Milan. Yes says bro. Oh, you yeah. Yes says bro. Right now I'll take Nunez as striker over playing Merino there. Have you noticed sometimes Arsenal strikers don't do that well, but midfielders do? I mean, I'm not saying that that is the solution for everything, but so Hugo Ekitike is from PSG's academy. I would take एलिए वाही ओवर एकिटिके। दोनों प्लेयर्स के बारे में इन्हें मैं बहुत ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन है नहीं, बट आधे विंगर्स आधे फॉरवर्ड्स, क्या पोजीशन पे खेलते हैं? वाही इज फ्रैंकफर्ट्स रिप्लेसमेंट फॉर मामूश, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग। आई डोंट थिंक दे वुड सेल हिम दो, एंड आई थिंक मामूश भी हम कभी खरीदने नहीं वाले थे, स्पेशली इन जनवरी, कंसिडरिंग द रॉयल्टीज ही इज बीइंग पेड इन बोनसेस एंड स्टफ। Oh, that's a good touch. Oh, what a bad pass at the end. भाई ये फाइनल का ग्राउंड ना पुराने स्टैमफोर्ड ब्रिज के ग्राउंड की तरह लग रहा है, 2004 वाला स्टैमफोर्ड ब्रिज के ग्राउंड की तरह लग रहा है। ऐसा लग रहा है कि पता नहीं क्या घास सही से टेंड करी नहीं है। ऑल्दो फाइनल नहीं, सॉरी पीएसवी, माय बैड। Ekitike is a left wing slash striker, strikers है दोनों। वाही is a fine player, मैंने लास्ट ईयर देखा था ऐसे। यार सारे लोग बहुत सारा फुटबॉल देखते हैं यार। बुंडेसलीगा मैंने लास्ट टाइम कब देखा था मेरे को याद भी नहीं। Instead of Ekitike, we should go for Ellie Junior Trophy of Lorient. He's been tearing League Two apart. पर क्रिस्टियानो तो कह रहा था कि Saudi League is better than League One. तो all the Cristiano fans would disagree with 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 this. Oh भाई, Juventus almost scored. What a save by the keeper. उंगली टूट गई यार बेचारे की। Advait is actually a fan of the French national football team. So, you know, he does indeed have a lot of knowledge about France and a lot of their players and the French league, of course. He also speaks French and he's been to France. Cristiano भाई delusion में रहता है। I think Cristiano, चाहे आप fan हो या नहीं हो, one thing that I don't really like about him is how much he feels the need to talk. Understand? मेरे को तो ये लगता है जो वो क्यों कन्विंस करने की कोशिश कर रहा है लोगों को कि क्या है क्या नहीं है। आई मीन ही ट्राइड हिज लेवल बेस्ट मिस्टर बीस्ट के साथ। मिस्टर बीस्ट के साथ क्या कहते हैं, कोलैबोरेशन करना, इन्फ्लुएंस करने की कोशिश करना। उसको सऊदी से इतना पैसा मिल रहा होगा यार, सोचो। सऊदी सऊदी अरेबिया ने अपने कंजर्वेटिव इस्लामिक लॉज बदल लिए क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो के लिए यार। ये कोई छोटी बात होती है क्या? ये छोटी बात होती है क्या? वो उसको कोई छू नहीं सकता सऊदी अरेबिया में, वरना उनको गायब कर दिया जाएगा। क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो कैन डू एनीथिंग ही वांट्स, and all he has to do is to promote the Saudi Arabian league as much as possible. Juventus they've hit the post, but it's not gone in. It's hit the post and not gone in. So no wonder, I think, you know, now it does make a little bit of sense कि वो इतना सऊदी लीग को प्रमोट करता रहता है, लीग वन को ये कर देगा वो कर देगा। I don't think that you know, Saudi league is that good. I really don't, honestly. अब रेलेवेंट रहने का ट्राई कर रहा है। हाँ वही रेलेवेंट रहने का ही ट्राई हो रहा है। ओ अनदर चांस। ये है क्या व्लाहोविच 9 नंबर? भाई इसको चांसेस तो मिले हैं एक दो, पर यू नो ही सीम्स अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ द मार्क इफ यू आस्क मी। वो सब छोड़ो, सेस्को ओसिमेन या जोकेरेस दिला दो। लेट्स नॉट गो फॉर प्रॉमिसिंग फ्रेंच टैलेंट्स लाइक वी डिड अंडर वेंगर। वी नीड अ प्रूवन स्ट्राइकर। एग्जैक्टली, हम थोड़ी देर पहले यही बात कर रहे थे that we need to go for a proven striker. Although Yash ने suggest किया था that Ekitike is, you know, a good young talent. Vlahovic टट्टी हो गया है। हाँ आई थिंक अगर सेस्को योकेरेज में से कोई एक मिल जाए आई बी वेरी हैप्पी। विंगर्स में बताओ भाई, विंगर्स में आर्सेनल की रूमर्स आ रहे हैं निको विलियम्स कैन बी साइंड। आई थिंक दैट विल आल्सो बी अ वेरी गुड साइनिंग। मेरे घर के बाहर ना बहुत सारी ठंडी हवा चल रही है, आज बहुत ठंडा दिन हो रहा है, यानी अजीब अजीब सी आवाज़ें आ रही हैं। मतलब हवा चलने की, वैसे अजीब अजीब सी आवाज़ें नहीं। तो थोड़ा सा आज स्पूकी एटमॉस्फेयर है मेरे घर के अंदर, एंड इट्स वेरी वेरी कोल्ड। ऑल ऑफ अ सडन एकदम से ठंड हो गई है। लुकमन ले लें, सस्ते में मिल जाएगा। अपेरेंटली लुकमन और गैस्परिनी, हाँ उनके बीच में लड़ाई हो गया, बिकॉज गैस्परिनी ने अदबकचोदी कर दी उसके साथ, तो वो लुकमन थोड़ा सा निराश हो गया। एंड यहाँ भी हमारे दोस्त यश और बिटर भी अग्री कर रहे थे इस बात से कि हाँ भाई इतना नहीं बोलना चाहिए था, मैनेजर को ऐसे नहीं बोलते, कि ही इज़ द वर्स्ट पेनल्टी टेकर। रितिन गांधी भाई, सेम हियर, आज बारिश भी हुई यहाँ पंजाब में। अच्छा बारिश हुई है, हाँ तो कुछ ना कुछ हुआ होगा। मस्ट बी दोज कोल्ड ड्राफ्ट विंड्स कमिंग फ्रॉम द माउंटेन। जब यूजली ऐसा कुछ होता है उत्तराखंड पंजाब में, तो होता है मौसम तुरंत बदल जाता है। उत्तराखंड पंजाब का मौसम और हिमाचल की वजह से काफ़ी इन्फ्लुएंस होता है। लुकमन ने तो सीधा बोल दिया है अब वो समर विंडो में जाएगा। व्हाट डू यू थिंक अद्वैत, इज लुकमन गोइंग टू बी निखिल, वेलकम वेलकम वेलकम। निखिल तो भाई बहुत ही दूर है। निखिल इज़ फ्रॉम टैज़मेनिया, साउथ ऑफ ऑस्ट्रेलिया। ऑस्ट्रेलिया के साउथ का भी साउथ है टैज़मेनिया, एंड ही इज़ एक्चुअली इज़ वेरी क्लोज टू एंटार्क्टिका। पर अभी गाइस वहाँ पे समर्स चल रही हैं, लेट्स नॉट फॉरगेट सदर्न हेमिस्फीयर, अभी समर्स का टाइम आ रहा है। विंटर्स खत्म नहीं, अभी समर्स खत्म होने वाली है, विंटर्स आने वाली है, माय बैड, माय मिस्टेक। ब्लास्ट फ्रॉम द एंटार्क्टिक इन टैज़मेनिया। Nikhil is, by the way, guys, a Chelsea fan, a very old friend, very good friend of the show, and very old friend of mine from college. अद्वैत कह रहा है विंगर्स की बात कर रहे हैं भाई, तो कैम्पसिडाइन तालबी को ले ले। ये इन सब के नाम मल्टीविटामिन की तरह क्यों हैं? सिंगल हैंडेडली डिस्ट्रॉयड एटलांटा फॉर क्लब ब्रूज। सॉरी क्यों बोल रहे हो निखिल, उसने क्या, तुमने क्या बोल दिया था? चेल्सी फैन है ना वो, तो लुकमन से क्या लेना देना किसी का? सिंगल हैंडेडली डिस्ट्रॉयड एटलांटा फॉर क्लब ब्रूज। ओके, दैट्स नॉट अ बैड शाउट, बट इज ही लाइक अ वन सीजन वंडर, या उसने पहले भी कभी परफॉर्म करा है? चेल्सी सपोर्टर ऐसे थोड़ा ना बोलते हैं, सॉरी वॉरी, माई कंडोलेंसेस। अभी इतना कुछ ख़राब, पिछले सीज़न में उनका परफॉर्मेंस ख़राब था, तब तो किसी ने कंडोलेंसेस दी नहीं, तब तो सब हंस रहे थे। अभी दिस सीज़न थोड़ा सा बेटर हुआ है उनका, और दे आर इक्वल ऑन पॉइंट्स विद बर्नमथ, फिफ्थ और सिक्स में बहुत ज़्यादा गैप नहीं है, and just 1 point away from Manchester City, who are in fourth. So Chelsea still have a chance of doing well and finishing well this season. आदत हो गई है, ओहो, मेरे को भी। ब्राइटन ने पेल दिया इसलिए सॉरी बोल रहा है, अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, हाँ उसके लिए तो सॉरी बोलना चाहिए। यस, फ्रॉम वी डू फील फॉर यू। पर चेल्सी का परफॉर्मेंस स्टार्टिंग में अच्छा था, लेटर ऑन इन द सीजन इट हैज़ स्टार्टेड फ्लक्चुएटिंग quite a bit. So Brighton से 3-0 हारना was not expected at all, but it did happen. निकल कह रहा है another loss to Villa incoming this weekend. हो सकता है man, the way that Villa played this game against Liverpool at Villa Park, uh, anything can happen. क्या कहना हुआ तुम्हें? And Chelsea has to come to the Emirates Stadium also later on after the United game. So that should also be a good fun game, interesting game. यस कह रहा है जिंक्स हो गया, वी आर नॉट इन द टाइटल रेस। आई थिंक वी शुड जस्ट फोकस गेम बाय गेम कि क्या होता है, हाउ परफॉर्मेंस इज। आई होप वी फेस यूवेंटस इन द यूसीएल। भाई जिस हिसाब से चल रहा है, आई थिंक विल आइदर बी फेसिंग वन ऑफ दोज टू डच क्लब्स, आइदर पीएसवी और फाइनॉर्ड। एंड if we go by history, we historically do not do well on these। जैसे यहाँ पे पीएसवी एंड फाइनॉर्ड दोनों में एटमॉस्फेयर बड़ा क्रेजी होता है, you know very you know tense atmosphere, so we never know what happens। Nikhil says, off topic, are you doing a stream for the Champions Trophy Thursday and the big one on Sunday? Uh, क्या बताऊँ यार, क्या बताऊँ, क्या करूँ, कितनी स्ट्रीम करूँ, बताओ, तुम बताओ कितनी स्ट्रीम करूँ, मतलब यू आर राइट, एंड मेरा चैनल है भी वो क्रिकेट वेव जिसमें 9 सब्सक्राइबर हैं, कर भी लूँगा मैं स्ट्रीम। मैंने टोपियाँ भी इसलिए खरीदी थी बीसीसीआई वाली, इंडियन इंडियन टीम की, बॉर्डर गवास्कर सीरीज़ के लिए, वहाँ तो हक दिया जाकर। अब क्या है ना, ओडीआई मैच की अगर स्ट्रीम करनी होती है ना, तो 7 घंटे बैठना पड़ता है, 7 घंटे की स्ट्रीम, 7 घंटे। और द थिंग इज़ दैट संडे को फुटबॉल भी होएगा, सैटरडे को भी फुटबॉल होएगा, फिर संडे को उठूँगा 1 बजे या 12 बजे, फिर स्ट्रीम करने बैठ जाऊँगा, फिर वो स्ट्रीम चलेगी रात के 9 बजे तक, 9 9 साढ़े 9 तक चलेगी। फिर अपना संडे को कोई अपना एक पिक्चर होगा इंपॉर्टेंट, संडे को अपना वो है मैनचेस्टर सिटी वर्सेस लिवरपूल, 9 बजे अपना क्रिकेट ख़त्म करो, 10 बजे पहुंच जाओ मैनचेस्टर सिटी वर्सेस लिवरपूल करो, 3 घंटे, मतलब बेचारा गला मैं कितना बोलूँगा, देखते हैं, कुछ कह नहीं सकता मैं, 2 4 स्कॉच की बॉटल लेके रख लूँगा, एंड फिर जीसस टेक द व्हील। या तो वैसे हो सकता है, वरना आई डोंट नो, आई ट्राइड इट एंड इट वॉजंट वर्किंग आउट, क्योंकि बंदा बर्न आउट हो जाता है आफ्टर, एंड ये कुर्सी पे बैठ के ना एस दुखने लगती है इवेंचुअली। गेम वीक 29 is Arsenal versus Chelsea, our game in hand over Liverpool. गेम वीक 29 हम ना वो कर सकते हैं, वी कैन डू अ जॉइंट स्ट्रीम, पर वही है ना, जॉइंट स्ट्रीम में प्रॉब्लम ये है कि कोई आगे कोई पीछे। PSG 7-0 अगेंस्ट ब्रेस्ट, 10-0 एग्रीगेट। भाई क्या हो गया PSG को, एवर सिंस उस्मान डेम्बेले हैज गॉन ओवर देयर, इट हैज बीन अ कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट गेम, completely different game. Meanwhile, Juventus are running out of time. They have approximately 11 minutes and stoppages left. वाह बताओ, 800 व्यूज़ हो गए आज हमारी इस वाली स्ट्रीम पे। यूजली दिस इज द हाईएस्ट नंबर of a Premier League stream, to be very honest with you guys. Ever since Nikhil says, I'm not counting that Arsenal versus Chelsea game. It's a rout in the making. राउट तो यार आजकल के ना ये बड़े मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, सारे लिवरपूल मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड फैंस ये आर्सेनल के अगेंस्ट खेलते हैं। पहले जब आर्सेनल अदबक चोरियों के साथ हार जाएगी, किसी छोटी मोटी टीम के साथ ड्रॉ कर देगी, तो हंसने लग जाएंगे, बोले हाँ हाँ आर्टेटा आउट, ओ आर्सेनल फैंस डिल्यूजनल, कॉर्नर एफसी, हैवर्ट्स एफसी, पता नहीं क्या क्या एफसी, पता नहीं क्या 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 तो नाम रख रखे हैं हमारे। फिर जब खुद की टीम के अगेंस्ट मैच होने के जाएगा, ओ आर्सेनल जीतेगी, आर्सेनल इज गोइंग टू राउट अस, आर्सेनल ओ माय गॉड हम अच्छा नहीं खेल रहे, ये वो वगैरह। देख, मतलब क्या है, वाई दिस भेदभाव। डार्क आर्ट्स एफसी, हाँ बस यही, इतने सारे तो नाम रख दिए हमारे। एक वो चूतिया इंसान है गैरी नेवल, मैं तो सोच रहा हूँ उस पर वीडियो बनाऊँ, हिंदी में बनाऊँ, ताकि उसे समझ में भी ना आए चूतिए को, एक मतलब अच्छी तरह, मतलब उसका तिहाड़ी नाम रख दूंगा मैं। Ever since Dembele started playing central, is my boy Tygo Land playing for PSV? Ryan Flamingo, the next VVD, feeling sad for Amorim though. I'm not feeling so sad for Amorim. मैंने बोला ना, लाइफ इज़ ऑल अबाउट मेकिंग डिसीजंस। अब एमोरिम को लग रहा था कि यू नो व्हाट, अच्छा अच्छा कर रहा हूँ मैं, बहुत अच्छा कर रहा हूँ, मैनचेस्टर सिटी को पेल लिया उसने स्पोर्टिंग के साथ, उसने सोचा यार देखा प्रीमियर लीग में मार लूँगा मैं, क्या हुआ। हाँ ठीक है, मे बी क्योंकि थोड़ी सी सिंपथी रख सकते हैं उसके साथ, बट मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड कैन practically actually get relegated this season. They are still in the relegation battle, Manchester United. Amorim को लगा I'll be him, मैं लाऊंगा बदलाव। उसको बदल दिया मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड ने। आजकल वैसे लगता है बेचारा, जैसे वो टैक्सी 9-2-11 में सिगरेट फूक के, शराब फूक के मरने की हालत नहीं हो जाती ऑलमोस्ट, वैसा तो लग रहा है बंदा। ही बीट सिटी विद यूनाइटेड एज वेल, यस ही डिड डेफिनेटली, चलो ठीक है, हैंड्स अप, वेरी वेल। ही डिड बीट मैनचेस्टर सिटी at Etihad Stadium. So well done. Nikhil says it's coming from a genuine Chelsea fan. I wouldn't say it otherwise. Because when we played you guys at Stamford Bridge, tab to there was still, oh bhai sahab, he's missed. What has he done? कौन है, थुराम नाम है क्या इसका? ओ माय गॉड, व्हाट अ मिस। वहाँ कॉर्नर फ्लैग के पास तो बहुत स्टाइल मार रहा था ये, गोल के सामने हक दिया जाके। नेक्स्ट टू द कॉर्नर फ्लैग ही वाज ऑल लाइक या लुक एट माय टच, एंड यहाँ पे भाई डेंट इवन हिट द टारगेट। यही ऐसे प्लेयर्स मेरे को सबसे ज़्यादा बेवकूफ़ लगते हैं। Yes, United are at 15th. That's crazy. They are 12 points ahead of relegation. But mathematically, it is still possible. Mathematically, it is still possible. Bro was brought to just make Manchester red one step at a time. How many steps, भाई? कितने steps? कैप्टन थुराम, मार्कस थुराम का छोटा भाई, लिलियन लिलियन थुराम सन्स। हाँ भाई, लग तो नहीं रहा। ही फील्स लाइक अ नेपोटिज्म वाला बच्चा। मतलब स्टाइल वाइल बहुत मार रहा है, पर क्वालिटी दिख नहीं रही इसमें। एक घंटे की स्ट्रीम हो गई है भाई, 3 साढ़े 3 घंटे की स्ट्रीम हो गई। मैच खत्म करो जल्दी, यूवेंटस को निकालो यहाँ से। यूवेंटस फैंस को देखो, ऐसे लग रहा है यूएस इमिग्रेशन सर्विसेज की जेल में बंद कर रखा है उनको। Kimmich got the captain's armband for Germany. चलो, लॉन्ग टाइम कमिंग। अरे हाँ यश, जब वर्ल्ड कप वगैरह होता है तो डू यू सपोर्ट डिफरेंट कंट्री, लाइक विच नेशनल टीम डू यू लाइक टू वॉच, लाइक टू सपोर्ट ड्यूरिंग द वर्ल्ड कप? ब्रिंग ऑन टाइगो लैंड, बेंच पे बैठा दिया उसको। जर्मनी, अच्छा हाँ, बायर्न जर्मनी। मेक सेंस, मेक सेंस। डिमांशाफ्ट। जर्मनी मेरे को काफ़ी अच्छी लगती थी, बट इन रिसेंट ईयर्स काफ़ी थोड़ा सा उनका डिप हुआ है इंटरनेशनल स्टेज पे परफॉर्मेंस। आई सपोर्ट हॉलैंड, जो जर्मनी का सबसे बड़ा कट्टर वो है। यहाँ पे कुछ लोग बोलेंगे मैं कभी कभी ब्राज़ील को भी सपोर्ट करता हूँ, विच यूजली इज़ अ वेरी बिग मिस्टेक ऑन माई पार्ट। Nikhil also supports Germany. My first football match that I watched were of Germany. I used to love watching Germany. 2002 World Cup के final में also I was supporting Germany against Brazil. But you know, fate had different ideas. Rudy Waller is Holland's nightmare. काफ़ी इंटेंस राइवलरी है हॉलैंड एंड जर्मनी की, इवन दो इंग्लैंड वालों को लगता है कि वो सबसे बड़े राइवल हैं जर्मनी के, पर ऐसा है नहीं। इंग्लैंड वाले बस अपनी राइवलरीज क्रिएट करते रहते हैं सबके साथ। अर्जेंटीना के साथ करेंगे, जर्मनी के साथ करें, सबके साथ राइवलरी क्रिएट करेंगे, पर एक्चुअल राइवलरीज तो खुद ही अपने आप होते हैं, किसी को बहुत ज़्यादा बात नहीं करनी होती उसके बारे में। रूडी वॉलर याद है किसी ने एक बार एक हाँ, राइकार्ड ही तो था, राइकार्ड ने थूक दिया था वॉलर के बालों में थूक दिया था। वॉलर क्या है, ये क्या हो रहा है? वीडियो देखा था वो, बहुत फनी था। एक बार नहीं, 2 बार, 2 बार थूक दिया था उसके बालों में। England is the Atletico Madrid of international teams. एक है एक वीडियो, एक बार राइकार्ड ने ऐसे ही वॉलर बस ऐसे देख रहा था एंड थ्रो इन लेना था, और राइकार्ड पीछे से आता है, थूक देता है उसके ऊपर, मतलब उसके बालों में, उसके बाल भी लंबे से थे, लाइक उसका क्या क्या हेयर स्टाइल कहते हैं उसको, भूल गया उस हेयर स्टाइल को, कुछ कहते हैं मलेट, मलेट कहते हैं उस हेयर स्टाइल को। अद्वैत तो जो फ्रेंड सपोर्टर वो तो पता है, अलेस लेब्लू, या आई नो राइकार्ड स्पैट ऑन हिज फेस, नहीं बालों में किया था, बालों में तो देन वॉलर स्कोर्ड एंड वन द वर्ल्ड कप। हाँ, अब वो तो यार है ना, वो पेटीनेस है, क्या करें, पेटीनेस है काफी। नेदरलैंड्स आल्सो 3 times in the World Cup finals and haven't won even once, so a little bit unfortunate for them. And I just need to update the title. That's why I got the hero card in FIFA. रूडी वॉलर तो जानते हैं, आई मीन बिग बिग नेम, रूडी वॉलर। और कौन से थे जर्मनी के, तो बहुत बड़े बड़े प्लेयर्स हैं यार, फ्रांस बेकनबावर, द काइजर नेम था, और भी गेम, और भी नाम थे क्या, माइकल बैलक तो नया है, और कौन था यार मेरे को, लॉथार मैथाउस, लॉथार मैथाउस बहुत बढ़िया प्लेयर था। मिरोस्लाव क्लोसर, हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ गोल्स। हैव टू सी एम्बापे का थर्ड गोल, बिल्कुल देखूंगा यार, कल दोपहर में देखूंगा एम्बापे का तीसरा गोल। आज बताओ, शाम 7 बजे से स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ, और ये टट्टी मैच हैदराबाद और मुंबई सिटी का 0-0, बताओ, पता है कितना कितना दर्द होता है, एक आईएसएल मैच तो आप कर ही रहे हो, उसके बाद वो मैच एंड्स अप टू बी 0-0, इट जस्ट सक्स द सोल आउट ऑफ यू। ओ भाई, पीएसवी कैन फिनिश इट, they have not, what a save, but they barely have any time left, what a save, PSV could have completely finished it, what a save, crazy save. Three goalkeepers, Sepp, Khan, Neuer, yes, absolutely, Jens Lehmann, Jens Lehmann की बात कर रहे हो ना, डीजलर, ओलिवर नॉयवेल, ब्रेम, बैस्टियन श्वाइनस्टाइगर, अभी अलग टाइम हुआ करता था, फिलिप लाम, three minutes of added times in this game, 3 minutes of stoppage time, PSV still winning. Thomas Muller, excellent player, सही कह रहे हो, थॉमस मुलर इज जस्ट थ्रू एंड थ्रू जर्मन, मतलब स्टाइल में एवरीथिंग अबाउट हिम इज सो जर्मन, एवरीथिंग अबाउट हिम। थॉमस मुलर वन ऑफ द बेस्ट प्लेयर्स टू हैव एवर प्लेड फॉर जर्मनी। स्टिल आई एम प्रीटी श्योर और भी हैं जर्मनी के बहुत अच्छे प्लेयर्स। ओहो, दिस could be the last chance, PSV clears, still 2 minutes left, Juventus coming back again, crosses, goes out for a potential throw in, it does go out for a throw in. Ozil, of course, क्लोसर, यस क्लोसर तो हमने बोला था। एक मिनट बचे, ओजल इज लव, started watching and supporting Arsenal because of him. Even Bitter, uh, our favorite player is Mesut Ozil, and he also started supporting Arsenal because of him. By the way, a lot of Ozil fans. So very nice. Time khatam. 30 seconds left. Is that Luke De Jong playing for PSV? I saw Luke De Jong is still playing. PSV actually looks scary. Time up. PSV through. Juventus out. PSV through. Juventus out. Luke De Jong is the captain of PSV. Fantastic, yeah. Nice to see guys still doing so well. Game over. See you. Huh, guys. Chalo, thank you so much for staying for such a long time. It's 4 in the morning. I think नाश्ता बनाने का time हो गया. Then I'm also going to go to sleep. I don't know if you guys, but he's shy. Yeah, I'm sure he is. If you guys want to join for the ISL stream आज रात, वैसे I don't recommend it. Mohammedan Sporting versus Jamshedpur. कुछ है नहीं match उसमें. But I'll go for a jog and then study. That is a fantastic idea. नहीं यार study तो करना पड़ता है. Chalo guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, take care, and I will see you all very very soon. Bye bye.